Okay, and I think we're live. So, hello everyone, Rimea here, and welcome to yet another stream. Let me actually get the music started. There we go. And it doesn't actually mention this anywhere on the live stream because it was kind of a last minute thing. But with me today is iHarv. Hello, iHarv.
Hello.
I'm gonna tell me if the music you wouldn't know this. I'm asking the stream. Tell me if the music is like the right volume. If Harv is the right volume. I think I bumped it up quite a bit, but he might still be a bit low. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, today we're doing another Luigi U level creation stream. So actually, let me switch over the streams. There we go. We're in Miyamoto as we tend to be for these live streams. And we're gonna try to do another, like, make a whole stage in one live stream, and I guess Harv will be here for entertainment purposes. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could talk about custom code. Who knows?
Sure.
But yeah, I guess before we get started with the actual stage, as usual for Luigi U stage, we kind of have this crazy concept that we want to explore throughout the stage, because that's also what the original Luigi U did, and we kind of want to stick to that formula. And well, let me show you guys what's in store for this particular stage. It's kind of insane. Harv, what? Yes, Harv is here. Can you believe it? Okay, so we're in game. You can see everything, right, Harv?
Yeah, I can see.
All right. So this is a stage's mechanic. It's kind of crazy. I'm so amazed I haven't seen anything like this done before. But NSLU has this weird setting for urchins to where they're just literally gravity controlled, and they kind of just work like spike balls. So yeah, you can have an urchin just roll off, in this case, a seesaw, and yeah, it looks kind of funny.
I like it.
Yeah,
I actually like it.
Yeah, it's like a I think I said it in Discord as well, where like it's like the perfect Luigi U mechanic with how insane and also kind of jank, but still kind of ingenious it is, I suppose. So yeah, I was a little quiet. Okay, let me try and fix that then. How do I bump you up? Hold on. There you go. Okay, can you talk again?
Yeah, hopefully this works out.
Yeah, okay, I think it should be better now.
Yeah.
Also just because you're not as enthusiastically talking as I am, which is totally fine. But yeah, so that's the main gist of the stage we're going to be making today. We're also going to be taking advantage of those seesaw mushroom platforms. Which I think should be a great combination. And yeah, so for once we're not going to be making a snow stage, but a beach stage. So we've already got the tiles loaded in and everything. But I suppose it should be, like, it doesn't count unless I delete everything we've got so far, because we need to make this stage from scratch. Yeah, alright. So let me think. How are we going to start this stage? We've already got a zone set up with the background and music and everything. I think I like the zoom at 17 blocks. Let me see how high this zone is at the moment. You can measure that with blocks as well. Yeah, okay. We probably want it to be maybe a bit higher. You can actually have the camera going up and down a little bit here and there. Yeah. Okay, Saratu did as he promised and sent me a donation. Thank you very much, Saratu, for those €2. I have no idea why he does that, but thanks. I guess
we can share each euro between each other.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I don't think we will, but yes, sure. I don't know if you want. Yeah, let's start the level. So, I'm trying to think. How can we start the level interestingly? I have an idea. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. So, there's this Luigi U concept, I suppose. Or it's just a concept in level design in general. Well, though it usually does end up getting applied in Luigi U to kind of have your main mechanic of the stage getting just thrown in your face right away. So I'm thinking what we should do is just have the let me see, have the entrance, and if you weren't aware, urchins just move on gravity, like, regardless of platforms or whatever. So I think what we're just gonna have is just urchins rolling down a hill right at the player, so they have to kind of
just have to dodge them.
Yeah, exactly. And then they can, like, drop down into water, and maybe we'll have like a question block here or something. So, like, you still have a little bit over there as well. Have to be a bit more dynamic. But yeah. I think that should work. So, oh man, so we're using the default beach tile set, and it is such a strange, like why are these tiles here? Like, I just, it's annoying. There's no normal corner tiles.
I remember when I was originally doing New Super Mario Sunshine, and I didn't have, yeah, that thing, and I didn't have any custom tile sets or anything like this, so I literally had to go through the pain of this tile set.
Yeah, I mean, this one isn't as bad. It's just like, it could be a completely normal, like, it's not like the ice tile set where I kind of understand how weird it is. This one's just like, there's weird stuff for no reason. It doesn't need to be this complex. No, exactly. It could just be very simple.
Yeah.
What's the level mechanic? Have you not been paying attention, Saratu? If you've been too busy donating. I've been pretty apparent about it, I feel. Yeah, okay, so I like the idea of having like, okay, so we're gonna have small urchins, they're gonna roll down here. Maybe we'll have like a thing where like if the player goes down here, they'll get like some coins popping in, because that's always a thing that like kind of adds some life to your stage. And then we'll have like a little ledge for the player to jump onto, and that might be like the first power up.
I literally see like the coin thing in basically every single stage now, where you go to the left and then boom, coins.
Yeah, I mean it might be a bit repetitive if you do it that much, but yeah, it's just like a nice little thing. It's like very simple, but it does, like I said, add some life to your stage, I feel like.
Rather than it just be a basic stage and nothing really with exploration or anything like that.
I never pay attention. Yeah, I guess that is quite apparent. All right.
I think we all know that.
Yeah, exactly. I also opted to go for the normal beach style set. There's also the, like the ones, there's like one beach style set that's only used in one stage with all the blocks and stuff. I'm not sure why they decided to make like a whole separate tile set for that stage in particular. It's not like there's anything special about the stage. But the problem with that tile set is that there's like no slopes and stuff, so yeah.
These are literally just blocks and that's it.
Yeah, what should be the power up? I guess Fire Flower, because you can kill the urchins, or maybe Ice Flower.
Maybe Ice, because sometimes you want to use power-ups what don't work in your favor.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah. And also, you might be able to have like a Starcrow where you have to like freeze an urchin as it's going into the water, so it floats and you can go to a pipe or something. That could be
cool.
Fun. Yeah. There's like so many possibilities with this this like mechanical idea that we've got here. I feel like it should be pretty good. How is Harv? Harv, how are you doing today?
I am good, yeah.
That's nice.
I don't really know what else to say. I'm just good.
Yeah. Busy with mixed, I guess.
Yeah. Been doing stuff basically daily, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've been so busy. Oh, this doesn't. See, why are those rocks? That's not good. Do it like this then. Script. Yeah, Harv is. Well, yeah, I think.
What are Harv doing?
Yeah, I think just at the moment watching me, but
yeah,
working on mods, that kind of stuff. Oh, voice reveal. Is this the first time your voice has shown up in like a video or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we can do. We can have like a location here, and then like if you go down here, a coin arc appears.
Oh yeah, I like the idea of that.
Yeah.
Then maybe have some coins there originally, just to indicate that's where you meant to go.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, it's just a bit out there, I guess.
True. Took it into D1. Yeah, so we can have like maybe something like. Oh, I want that to be okay. Well, we're gonna go sprite then. Yeah, we got some 8-bit music. Can you hear the music or not? I'm actually not sure.
No, I can't.
Well, we're listening to the Odyssey soundtrack.
Oh nice.
So we've got some 8-bit Cascade Falls at the moment, I believe.
Oh, that's cool. I love Cascade.
And now we're gonna get all sorts of questions for Harv. Now you know what it's like when people keep asking me about Cloudy.
Okay, so let's go through them. Saratu. If we got Harv as special guest for a beach level in brackets and NSMS, that will mean that flushed.
Okay, yes, I'm not sure what that even means.
I guess that means that he thinks I'm working on NSM. I can't speak. Sorry, NSMS. Oh, I'm just gonna say New Super Mario
it's a weird
Sunshine.
abbreviation. Yeah.
Yeah, New Super Mario Sunshine 2 or Revived or whatever, but no, that isn't the case.
That would be a heck of a twist.
Puddle. Imagine that. After all of this, oh yeah, it's just a beach mod.
That would be a shame, because like the whole point of mix is, well, it's mix, it's variation. It's not just beach. Yeah. There's a lot like that's kind of the boring things about a lot of mods. Like especially like I feel like the volcanic mods, like they're just all volcanic stuff. Like it's just this lava. Exactly. Like I feel like Deserted, that's like maybe where Deserted stands out more. We always go back to this the conversation, but like it's that like every level feels very different, I feel. But yeah, so like that's why you wouldn't want something like New Super Mario Sunshine, because it's just all the same. What's this thing called? What is it called? Okay, sorry, I'm not used to the sprite. I think it's this one.
Yes, some of it's just like not really clear, honestly.
Yeah. What was I saying again? Yeah, so you don't really want like New Super Mario Sunshine to be a thing. I feel like at this point, because it's just a beach mod. Even though there haven't been that many beach mods already, it's just
But that's the thing with Deserted. Like, even though it is just a Deserted mod, like the desert mod, it still has like a lot of variation.
Yeah,
They have
exactly.
things like ice, I mean like ice desert. They have. I can't think of anything else because.
But yeah,
almost
almost every stage pretty much. You know, it's like the Odyssey stage and
yeah.
the
No
Toad
stage is the
Town.
exact same as another one, but if you go on to something like, I don't know, Volcanic 2, they seem really similar each stage.
Yeah,
There
I
was-
feel like
there's-
especially in
mm.
Volcanic 1, that's the thing where like
Oh, definitely.
Volcanic 2 you have to have like the Silhouette stage and the Odyssey stage and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially Volcanic 1, it's
Mm.
all the same pretty much.
But I really couldn't say that about.
Is Half still too
Deserted
quiet?
also.
Really? I mean, I can bump it out even more, but all right.
Just burst everyone's eardrums.
Yeah, I think it's just that like
I'm
like
just
I when I was
general.
testing our audio, we were both kind of almost screaming. So like that's like the same, but like your normal talking volume is lower than mine, I suppose. All right. Hello, people. By the way, hello, Poker fan. That's because
Yo.
British. Yes, British. Yes.
British, innit, mate?
Yes. So,
Sure.
right. Yeah, we want urchins rolling down. We don't want the urchins to be too close. Like I'm not Nintendo in terms of like there's some really mean stuff in
Yeah.
Luigi U, and I don't want to quite mirror that, but I do want to do something similar to it.
I just have that those flashbacks to that one Luigi stage with the mountain one with the fire bars.
Yeah, I mean that's a World 9 stage, but still, yeah. There's like a one ghost house with like a moving block you have to stand on, but then it falls down and it just falls down onto like half the items are poltergeist blocks and they fly up into you, and it's like there's just no way of even knowing or avoiding that. It's just really weird.
Honestly, I don't think I actually completed Luigi U in the end.
Yeah, I have, I think, but it's been a while. I was just kind of casually like playing through it yesterday at like 3 a.m. or something because I was bored, and yeah, I encountered that and I was like, wow, that's really bad. Like there was some stuff where I felt like, oh man, I should have included this in my video. Like it was weird. Like there's like the one stage which has the underwater tile set above water.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, it's why is that? Why is that like that?
They done that in was it Small Super Mario Bros? Was it 1 or 2 where they had the underwater tile set in the normal beach stage?
Really, I have a vague only vaguely remember that. I don't know. Hello, ironic meme. It's always fun seeing the same people here. Like also hello Silver. I missed your message earlier. And Teltix, of course. Jack Snacks on Big Macs is always here. So,
you can always tell that they're the true fans.
Exactly, they are the true fans. The true Rimea stands, but not in the toxic way. Okay.
R.I.P. Nalu.
Exactly. Wow. Do I just want to have one? I guess I do. Probably. It's probably an easy way of introducing it. So I think what you have to do is you have to set both of these to for this to work, but I have to see about that. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this coin arc. I guess we'll have to see how well that works out. But yeah.
I haven't really seen something like that before, like that coin arc.
Yeah.
But I guess because it's Luigi U, you can do whatever you want.
Well, yeah, it's also quite big, but then again, yeah, it's Luigi U.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? Rimea stands. What? Yeah, this is a whole meme in our friend group. Yeah. Okay, so I want to do like a star coin, like I think probably right away, because this is Luigi U. We have to be quick about things.
Yeah.
Like where like a big one rolls onto a pipe. So I'm thinking we could just have like a pipe here, I guess.
Yeah, a smaller one.
Yeah, like this, I guess. Then
That works.
the problem is like
I think.
do you want to put land? You want to put land down here, otherwise you can get stuck under the urchin while the pipe's there. I guess the semi-solid would have to do like that. I guess. I think that guy could fit into there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we don't actually have to extend these all the way. Yeah, that should be good. Running urchin that auto damage you. If you're AFK, I mean, why would you be AFK? First of all, it's not AFK, it's AFWU. But also,
or AFG for gamepads.
Yeah, or AFCMU. Well, I guess that would be on PC. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have
AFC.
some KFC. Yes.
Yes.
We'll have some like build up to this one, so the player has some time to react. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it's literally just like thrown right into their face.
Yeah, and then probably after this we want to introduce these the swaying mushrooms. To have that not come out of nowhere.
Well, they the seesaw ones, right?
Wait, urchins raw and grunt. Yeah, I guess you missed the beginning of the stream, but yeah, urchins, they have this insane, like, it's kind of crazy how because I looked it up, and it's kind of crazy how involved the whole like physics of urchins are. They just work like kind of like grolls, I suppose, or even more so like spike balls in Need for Speed because they don't move by default. And that was only used in like one Luigi U stage in like there's like a Dragon Eel stage where urchins are falling down on you. And I think that's the only time that was ever used. But yeah, they work on land, and they work on like all sorts of terrain types. And yeah, it was only used like once or twice maybe. So that's why we're taking advantage of it in this stage, I suppose.
I mean, like, this is like something Luigi U would do anyway.
Yeah. Also having the seesaw mushroom platform in a random stage is also something that Luigi already did in World 4. So I didn't feel too bad about making this a stage that even though it doesn't have like mushrooms on the world map. Yeah. Also, Luigi U is perfect for this because you can actually jump over the big urchin, I think. Whereas in Mario U, that might be a lot more tricky. So yeah. I want to put like a semi-solid here, with maybe like some brick blocks with like a mushroom if small or something, just to have something here. Otherwise, it's a bit empty. I might also, I guess maybe palm trees is a thing I should probably use. Yeah.
Because it's
because it's a beat stage. I don't usually use palm trees really because I kind of like find them a bit. I don't know. They're just like random platforms and they rarely ever serve a purpose. So...
Like I always use palm trees in tile sets.
Yeah.
That's just what I do.
Yeah. Only problem is that they're not. I want to use vanilla stuff in this stage.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just have like some coins appear or something if you jump onto that one. That should be good. Like I could have like some coins appear if you and then like an arrow pointing down. I don't know. Okay. Probably want to test what we've got so far in a bit, but so far so good, I guess. Why do palm trees sometimes look weird at a certain angle? What do you mean weird? Like
in like during the game, like the model just doesn't work.
Oh really? I can't remember ever seeing that, honestly.
I remember it was in Evo about a month ago. I remember Joey was talking about it.
Oh, I do have a vague. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember it exactly, but I feel like I slightly remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can add some decoration inside the water as well, like seaweed or corals. I don't think NSLU ever did that, did they? They only did that in underwater stages, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think I ought to do that. Well, same for seaweed as well, I think. Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, I'm pretty sure seaweed was in a few stages. Like. I'm pretty sure, but I might be completely wrong. So
if you want, you can look for that. But I don't want to do that on stream. Yeah, cause I want to kind of stick to vanilla kind of I don't know, ideals, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably want to, because not everyone's going to go over there, so we want to have but the palm trees in the way. I guess we'll just have the palm tree be where the power-up is. Alright, is it a complete coincidence that we just went from Desert Temple from Odyssey to the 8-bit version? I wonder. I'll just have like a... Can I type brick block with a mushroom if small? Just for those of...
Very specific.
Yeah. It's just people aren't keeping up. I don't like palm trees because in Luigi you can just jump from tree to tree, so be careful, don't just choose to... Yeah, that's true. I suppose that is true in this. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, so far there isn't much to cheese yet. There isn't much of a stage here yet. But yeah. Actually, I want to see what happens. Do they kill Goombas or something if they roll out, or maybe they like get stopped by Goombas? That would be really jank, actually. We'll have to see.
Imagine if they just did. Yeah, or like bounce back or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They might just get stuck. That would be a bit of a shame. Maybe we'll just put like a little coin arc here then. Like a typical kind of...
Oh, I have an idea actually, but it might be a bit jank because it's literally like a third mechanic.
What?
Remember, wasn't it Dave Tendo's mod we was playing a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something?
Mm-hmm.
And there was that stage with these spikes, and these spike balls went like up and down in the middle of the sand pillars.
In the middle of sand pillars?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's basically already what is done in the original game, isn't it? With the water pillars and urchins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean like they're on ground and then they just go down, but they keep the same momentum going through.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be very applicable to what we've got here. Like that or that. have that. Whatever. Yeah, I guess it's about time to start testing what we've got so far. Save the stage. Alright. As usual, I'm expecting stuff to go wrong, but maybe not. You never know. It might crash or whatever. I don't really know. Right. Hello, Urchin. Haha, look at that guy. Oh, that's great. Is he gonna make it? Oh, come on. I wanted him to go. I mean, this also kind of works, but I wanted him to go down there. That's funny. We might have to like place him up a little bit higher so he gets more momentum. Yeah, that at least works.
It's literally just about.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Well, yeah, you kind of stuck if you. What happens? Oh, he just ignores him. Oh, what? The same thing. Come on.
Oh, I think it's because it's trying to go uphill, so just keep it
Yeah,
going
yeah,
downhill,
that's
then it
right.
should
But I
work.
don't know. I kind of like the idea of having some terrain variation. So we might. I don't know really. I wonder if they get more momentum if you make them go down a steeper slope or not. What? Are you just not going to interact with him? No, you are. But the other guy doesn't interact with you. That's weird. Whatever. I guess that's better. But I would have preferred it if it killed him, like with spike balls. But I guess whatever. Doesn't actually matter in this case. I wonder how could we? Because I kind of want to keep the slope. I guess we could just make the thing here too wide instead, and then just like remove the grass.
Yeah.
And then we want you to be like that. I don't know. Is that centered? Is that centered? I feel like this is centered, but it also kind of isn't.
It's
Yeah, it's weird. Oh well. So there we go. No, don't like that flower. There we go. Right, and then we want this guy to also obviously make it. So we'll just move things over one tile. How do you instantly update the game? As long as you're not using graphics pack, but just just saving a level, you can just exit the stage and re-enter, and it will be quote unquote updated. So yeah, I think these coins should actually move in counterclockwise because you're in the water. So they would go like that. I think it's better.
By the way, I just looked, and every single stage doesn't have seaweed.
Yeah, I feel like that's just like one of those modded things that like I feel like newer team did that. So
The
like
first time I actually saw it was when VK done it.
Oh yeah, I guess he did in his old beach mod. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's give that another shot. See if everything works. Oh, it works on graphics packs too. Oh, what am I remembering then? Where it didn't work on graphics packs? I don't know. Bye. Alright, that's great. So yeah, I think the coin should coming from the other side. Yeah, wait. I think there's one that wasn't. Whatever. I'll have to fix that.
I think it was the second or third one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so that's good so far. It's a bit empty. I might want to like add like a Koopa or a Goomba or something up here. And hello. We want him to. Yeah, we definitely want him to have more momentum so he can actually roll into the center, kind of. So yeah, okay, we'll have to fix that. I guess this is going to be a lot of finagling with rolling urchins in this stage. But considering it's Luigi U stage, I think it's like it's not going to be that long. So we have the time to mess with that kind of stuff. You know, if you made a full stage with this mechanic, it might get a bit frustrating to work on. Didn't know added seaweed in 4-1. Yeah, I think that might be right, but that was like way deep down. I think that wasn't in water like this. That was like like a sea kind of thing. Oh, you relaunched the game every. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Okay. So this guy works now. So we want to add like I guess like a Koopa. Sure. Oh, okay. That's interesting, Lily. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just should. I don't know, I kind of want to keep the slope there because it just adds so much like character to the terrain. Also having and I guess we can have like a section where you like kind of go down on a seesaw mushroom there. I feel like that's
What would
fine.
it look like if like the slope was literally just longer? Like would that work?
Wait, what do you mean the slope would literally be longer?
Like the slope what the big urchin's going down, would that make it go faster because it's a longer distance, or does
well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it?
Like
or what else? I mean, this is the longer slope now, right? So I'm hoping it's going to get more momentum. Okay. Hopefully. Oh wait, there was also the one coin. Yeah, I said difficult to set it on. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Right. Yeah, I guess not everyone realizes that you can just re-enter stages. I feel like even I might have not known about that at first. I don't really know. Go down here, get the okay, whatever. Hello. He's definitely getting more momentum, I feel, right? Yep. Ah, but he's still. Okay,
Not
I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of the little slope at the end as much as it pains me.
Or
Yeah.
maybe just like, even though it wouldn't be equal both sides, just move the pipe to
Oh
like.
no, that would kill me. No. Oh, I mean, I
Well,
guess
why can't
actually,
you just have like one,
yeah,
one
I could just have the
wide?
pipe and not have any of the semi-solids then. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe. You might be able to get stuck on the left side then. I don't really know. Well, we should have a look at that. Or I could even just do small urchins. You know, I don't have to use the big ones right away.
Yeah.
And then if it keeps the same sort of momentum, it might just like land on it perfectly. No, there are no mini urchins in Nismaru. No, that is indeed just Nismaru 2. Hello.
It wouldn't be that hard to like make something like that though, would it?
What mini urchins? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Maisie did it once. Yeah,
Oh
I guess
god.
it's fine that you can still get out of there. Yeah,
Mm.
like just an animated tile or something. I think, or even just custom code. I guess.
The real.
You use a keyboard to play or a controller Wii remote. I'm using a controller, an 8-bit DO SN30 Pro. Okay, so that does work, but I didn't really like the way it like kind of like glitched onto there. So I think we should just use not mini, just like normal urchins then,
Regular
I guess.
ones. Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering like, I kind of want more than one, but then I guess they would like stack on top of each other or something. We'll have to see. Collision. Oh yeah, you're right, Jack. I'll do that if this all turns out to be lucrative. Ah, it's not great. No, because you can also just kill him with the Cooper. No, okay, we should just have it be the big one. I'll just get rid of the
Yeah.
slope. Sad. But no, I just like kind of messing with
R.I.P. slope.
with terrain like that. Just having like a little. It makes it less boring.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, so just like. And then like this. Right. I don't want it to be like that, but yeah. The slope doesn't technically have to be as big now, because we're gonna do this, but like, whatever. I like the big slope.
It definitely feels like the big slope definitely feels Luigi you like.
That's true, I suppose, yeah. Alright, and then, yeah, so we're gonna move this guy back to where he came from. And, yeah, wow, we've been going for half an hour, and so far we've got this. Great. But yeah, it's good to get this kind of stuff down, and I mean, I have all the time in the world at least, so yeah, should be fine.
The real, honestly hyped up.
All right. Hello. So you're just gonna. I hope he kind of centers himself.
Yeah. I guess.
Can I fit in there? Oh, I can. Well, that bothers me, but it doesn't bother me enough to mess with it anymore. I think we're good.
Just move on from there.
Yeah, and the good thing about the big urchin is that you can't kill him with like a fire or an ice flower or anything. So yeah.
Can you actually? No, you can't kill them at all, can you?
No, you can with a star or something, but it's not really.
Oh, true.
Not really a big deal. Yeah, no, the color of the collision does indeed not matter, but I don't care. I still use this. Is that also the case for you, Half? Do you also always use the right collision colors?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know.
It's just my OCD.
Oh, actually, you see what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the red Koopa here and then the Goomba, so that way the red Koopa isn't going to fall into the hole, and the Goomba's gonna hit the red Koopa, so he also doesn't fall into the hole.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of anything like that, but
yeah, it's just yeah. When will you do the making a mod on stream live stream? Have I talked about that on stream? I don't know. Like I've had this vague idea of like, I could do a 24-hour live stream where I make an entire mod. Maybe when I get like 10,000 subscribers. Not like that's ever gonna happen, but yeah, that's not something I could just do willy nilly, you know.
What was the most recent milestone you hit?
Well, in terms of subscribers, I'm at like 3,600, I think. But like I did actually hit the 1 million views on my channel as a whole thing recently.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I guess what we want to do here. What do we want to do here? I guess just like a little section with a seesaw. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what else we could do. I guess like I don't want to introduce the seesaw urchin thing like right away. I feel like that might be a bit jarring. So yeah, stem link. There we go. But then like, wow, there's a bit of a weird empty space if we don't do anything. I guess we could just have like urchins just kind of like chilling. That's something that urchins do a lot.
Oh, yeah. Just chill.
Yeah, sure. And just move up and down. Like that, I guess. Right. 3,630 subs. Alright, yeah.
That is quite a lot, actually. Well done.
Thank you very much. Kind of sad that none of the enemies actually interact with the big, like the seesaw platform. Like they don't make it move. Only the player can make it move. It would be cooler if it could. But if for example, if I place a big urchin on a on the seesaw on the side, it would like actually tilt the seesaw. I don't know. I guess that does make for different levels. Like you can do different things because of that. It's not like per se like totally bad, but I would have preferred it if it worked like that.
I still honestly need to mess around with the seesaw mushrooms because there's one of the mechanics I haven't used yet.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
There's a lot you can do with them, but you just need a lot of creativity, I guess.
I suppose. Well, like have, I don't know, something, yeah.
Some coins for distraction.
Sure.
I remember that's what you used to teach me because because my levels used to be literally just so empty. There was literally nothing going on apart from the actual mechanic.
If you could change anything in Miyamoto, what would it be? I mean, there's a lot of things I already have changed in Miyamoto. I just don't like. I'm just using the default version here, not to confuse people, I suppose. This is not the right. Is this the right one? Oh no, I guess it is. All right. I don't know. I guess just overall, if I could say a very general thing, just make sprite data less confusing. But that's like a very like subjective thing as well. So I can imagine that it's totally fine for some people, but I find some quirks kind of annoying sometimes. But overall, it's fine. It's, you know, Miyamoto's definitely improved in the past few years compared to how it used to be. Yeah, it's kind of like Newer DS. That is correct. There is a stage in, I think it's like 7-3 or something. I don't know. It's a World 7 stage in Newer DS, which has like spike balls and seesaw platforms. But that's similar to this, I suppose. Okay, so we have like oh yeah, if you didn't figure yet, I guess we want this guy to be quite close. You're gonna have the entrance pipe here, and this is going to be the exit pipe. That's why I placed the red pipe there already.
I didn't even. I just thought the red pipe was for literally decoration, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's also just nice to have it there. Like it does look good. Oh god, people wanting to recreate Nispero's Wii Deluxe. I mean, you could do it as you want. Like, I'm not gonna give you any files, but if you want to waste your time, go ahead. I don't personally see the point like at all anymore. I wasted like a year or two of my life just doing remake crap like Nier All Stars and Wii Deluxe. It's just not fulfilling creatively, and it's not interesting. You just end up like, and if you do everything amazingly well, if you spend hours on it, if you like put all your effort in the world into it, you'll just end up with the same product again, unless you try to improve things. But at that point, people might not enjoy it as much because it's not going to get like invoke as much nostalgia. So it's all like a dilemma pretty much. I wouldn't even try if I were you.
Literally venting about Wii Deluxe.
Yeah, I mean, it was a whole thing. So I think I want to have like, I don't really know. Like I'm not sure how quickly I want to introduce the mechanics or how I'm going to like start using different things than just what we've got so far.
Because it's a Luigi U level, literally just like after this piece of terrain.
Wait, what's that?
Like so after the big rolling one and then the seesaw mushroom, after that, literally just combine both of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'd say anyway. So
yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna have like a thing here. The reason I've put the slope here is so like if you do manage to get like an urchin off, then you'll be able to like it'll just roll down. So thinking like maybe you can have like maybe even a whole setup where like you can have the urchin. Like if he rolls down on either side, he's gonna like roll like you're gonna have like a slope here, and it's gonna roll down like this, and then roll down like this, and then end up in the hole.
Yeah.
I guess
this
soon enough we want there to be. The problem is like I guess I'm gonna have to do that stupid thing where I spam big urchins throughout the water. So otherwise like you can't like there's no challenge because then you can just you know, you can just swim through the water instead of going on the actual seesaw platforms. So yeah,
But once again, that is something Luigi you would do. So
that's very true. So yeah, I can get away with a lot of stupid things like that, which I don't actually really like doing in Luigi U style levels, I suppose. Yeah, so I think just, you know, doing something like this. And then having the seesaw platform in the middle.
yeah.
And yeah, okay, I'm hoping players. And now you have to think, like, what's the point of this seesaw platform? Because you're not going to be able to jump on there beforehand. So maybe we'll have like, I'm trying to think, what can we do? Maybe what we can do is we can have a star block, like a question block with a star in there, and then like the next star coin requires you to like run to the right and kill. Like you can kill a bunch of urchins, get a 1-up, and then also maybe get to the star coin.
But couldn't they just get the star and then backtrack through the level and get the first star coin as well?
Sure, that's true. I mean, but then they won't be able to get the second one, so
Oh, true.
like a trade-off
yeah.
anyways. I kind of like the idea of having these. Yeah, okay, I like the idea of having them being consistent size. Yeah, so we could just have, I also like the idea of, like, being, like, kind of treating the urchins as if they do actually affect the seesaw platform by just having them be balanced on the thing. Like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have, like, another one just roll down. And so I'm hoping what happens here is that he rolls down like this, and then actually, like, manages to jump the gap, then goes up here and then rolls back down. But, you know, with how it's been going so far, I don't think we're going to be that lucky. We might have to mess with this a bunch more. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, I'm just like adding that guy to actually like add some kind of a threat here if you're not going for the question mark with the star thing.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, like that, I guess. I might want to add like something more. I don't know. The only problem I feel like with this stage is that like a lot of the mechanics rely on like timing for when the screen loads. So then after the urchins have stopped, there's not much going on anymore, and you're just kind of like you can just wait. So I think like we should get quite hectic quite quickly here, and have like the whole hello have like, you know, it's gonna start ramping up already right here. You know, I think in terms of difficulty and like just having the seesaw platforms with urchins on them and nothing else pretty much. Have like the second star coin and then the third star coin might be like really close to the flagpole. And then we still have to think of bonus rooms, which I don't think is going to be a problem with how interesting our mechanics are. So yeah. That's a lopsided. I don't like how lopsided that is. It has to be like this. It just does.
I've got a cool idea for a bonus room, I guess.
What's that?
I'm not with a P-switch and tile gods, so it makes a urchin start rolling, I guess.
I mean, yeah, we could do the whole. Didn't we talk about that before the stream? I think that like you can have a like kind of like a chase idea, maybe.
Oh yeah. That's
maybe we could just have like a section where like just a big slope and there's like an urchin running down, and you have to keep up with the urchin, otherwise the urchin is gonna block like your way to a star coin.
I was having what's the level? Is it follow that shell in an NSLU?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, something kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah, but really like the shell isn't per se helpful, but more like in this case the urchin is gonna be more like a threat or like an annoyance. Did I even wait? Where's the coin circle sprite? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Can I just like put this one? That's a bit weird. I I guess it's fine because you can also still pick it up on the bottom. Yeah, we'll have another one. Want to make sure it's spinning the other way for variation's sake. Yeah, let's see if this all works out. And as has been proven throughout this stream already, it's probably not going to work out the way we wanted to. But I don't know.
Sad. Hopefully it'll work out, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy still works. That's nice. I'd like, imagine if it was like inconsistent or something. Wait, how did you? Oh, I guess he hit the urchin and then. Oh, well, that's a shame. I have to make sure that doesn't. You might just want to remove that guy because otherwise he's gonna get in the way if you come out of the red pipe. I don't really know.
True.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna. See, that's a shame, but I guess it still works. It's still fine. I would have preferred if it had like done the whole thing, but yeah. So if you roll these guys over here, they should all just kind of. Oh. Okay, that guy decided to go really quickly all over the edge. I guess that's also fine, whatever. Let's see what happens if I roll this guy over here then. Yep. Oh, you're just gonna. Okay. Well, none of this works. Great. Fantastic. I guess if you want to maybe make the platform smaller, and maybe like increase the tilt, you can actually make it to where the platforms tilt further than they do at the moment. That might be fun.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's reliable. I think it's unused in the original game, but I'm not really sure actually. Using water bubbles in a bonus room could be interesting, but I don't really think that like would really like interact all that well with like the seesaw platforms or urchins with gravity even. So I don't really think that would be all that.
Would they affect urchins with gravity?
Well, yeah, urchins do kind of like slow down a bit when they hit the water, but they still fall down in the end. So...
No, but I mean like the actual water, like not water bubble, pipe bubble sprites.
Oh, I don't think they were. That would. I don't know. Maybe
we could see something like that for a bonus room, but I'm not really sure how that would work.
Yeah, same. Have like a section where like I don't know. Yeah, so I just want to see if I mean, first of all, it's going to be really hard to get the yeah. So the Koopa just hits the urchin right away. It's going to be really hard to get these guys off of here. I guess the easiest way to get this now would be just to get a Koopa, but you can probably still make this jump. At least I hope so. Yeah. The nice thing here is that you can get the star and then the urchins are no longer a threat. Oh, I should have tested when I had the star, but I think like with how small this platform is, and now you can see like it tilts way further. I feel like now they should just do as I hoped they would, but I guess it doesn't really matter if they don't, because of how hard it is to move them anyways. Kind of weird the way that you see like the rainbow in the background like pops in and it kind of like moves with you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't just pop in, it just kind of like fades in and fades out again, and it has nothing to do with the player, it just like, kind of does that as an animation. Weird. I didn't notice that before.
I haven't really paid attention to the vanilla backgrounds or something like that's actually just pretty
cool. Yeah, I decided to use the one with the big like hills in the background instead of the normal one, because I kind of like this one. Like I feel like this fits better for a stage like this.
It's actually got like a name, isn't it? Like meant to be like the Cove background or something.
I don't think it's called that in Miyamoto, at least. I don't know. I think it's just like Beach 2.
Beach 2. No, wait, isn't Beach 2 the one where it's like...
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, maybe it is then. Maybe it is.
Or Beach 3, I'm not sure.
I don't know either, honestly. Okay, so this Koopa, I'm just going to remove him, because if I put him any closer, you can exit out of the pipe, and he's going to, you know, attack you right away. That's a bit of a shame. So, yeah. It's also probably about time to have another power-up be given to the player, especially, I guess, if they don't get the star. So, yeah. But yeah, so now I guess comes the section where we're just going to have like urchins all throughout the bottom. Not everywhere, but, you know, enough to where it becomes a pain. Maybe we'll have like a pipe. Like, we'll want to make sure that players can still get out if they do fall down, like, somehow. So I guess we'll have like a pipe like this. Just kind of chilling here. Not actually like something you can enter into or anything, but just like... I feel like you might not be able to make that jump. Maybe it has to be one lower. Yeah, so just in case you do fall down and like you don't feel like just giving up. And then we want you to go down, you to go up, you to go down, you know, that kind of stuff. And then we can just kind of have a section, and I guess if you want to with the star, you can also just go down and kill those guys. But yeah, so we can have like a guy like this on here.
I'll try.
That's a bit difficult, maybe. Maybe we'll just want to have like something like this, but yeah.
Yeah, just as a threat or something, I guess.
Yeah, and then we'll have to. Let's see.
How would they look overlapped? Like the seesaw mushrooms?
Wait, like this, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that would look that good. I think we should avoid that. Yeah, let's like have one go kind of up.
Yeah.
And we'll have like two on that one. That might be a bit difficult. Maybe we'll make this one like a lot wider.
Literally just going in the middle of the big urchin's face.
Oh, that's true. Let's say that's intentional. But now I kind of want the other one to be centered. So if I do like no, but then it can't be. Oh, what a dilemma. I guess if I move this guy like this and then move all these guys like this, then it should be kind of sure. Whatever. Are these guys centered?
They are. Yeah.
I think they are now. Let me see. Yeah, they are now. Okay.
Yeah. Myers were just playing tricks on me.
And then, yep, maybe. Not the most interesting of sections, this, but like, you know, it kind of makes sense to have this here, and then we'll like for the final bit we'll have like a twist on the mechanic, though we'll have to think of that. And something like this. This one can be tilted a lot. Maybe this one can be tilted only a little bit. This one can be tilted a tiny bit. Okay. And yeah. I've also got background tiles in my palette, by the way. I don't know if I want to, like, for example, if I would want to add, like, background rocks here or something, you know?
I think it would look a little bit odd, but I'm not completely sure.
I guess in a section like this it might be fine, but not in, like, not in, like, for example, a section... Here it might also actually be fine, because it kind of, like, creates that vibe with, like, a little section. But not in some other sections, I feel we should avoid it. Does that repeat? Not quite, that's a shame. But now it's gonna. Ooh, that's annoying. Why? Let me see if I've got an object which has like. Okay, well screw it. We're gonna do a jank then. That's just layer 2 invisible tiles. So yeah, it's stupid, but it works.
I've never actually used these background rocks.
Oh yeah.
I always use the ones you've made.
Yeah, I mean, I think these ones look better, but aren't as versatile.
Yeah.
So they don't really look that better shape-wise. Yeah. And I still want to make like better versions of background rocks at some point, which are like kind of the best of both worlds. Yeah, something like that feels about right. And then maybe also a tiny bit here.
And then just fill that up.
Yeah. Ooh. make the wall just 4 tiles wide instead of 6. I don't know which wall you're talking about. That's big. Exciting stuff. Alright. Yeah, so I don't think I want to add it to sections like this, because this is just supposed to be like the sea or whatever. And these are more like special little sections where you have to go down.
Yeah, like I think if there's actually something the player actually has to do, I think it should be indicated by background rocks, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Let's say that's the idea. Are they this far apart? I think they are, yeah.
They are, yeah.
Replace invisible tiles on top. Make the wall just 4 tiles wide instead of 6. Why? I mean, I think it's wait, it's 5 though. It's not 6. It's I think it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we want to add like coins and stuff to this section as well. We've got Koopa and a Goomba there. I feel like we should have like another, but then no, because they just ignore Goombas anyways. So whatever, that's fine. And then, can you make another logo creation stream? This time not a tutorial. I could, I suppose. I've been doing a lot of logo stuff recently, so who knows? Maybe. I should add another power up here. Go. In in these parts you tend to do like 3 block high, like 3 blocks between the power up and the ground. But in Luigi I always tend to do 4 blocks because you can jump higher, so it just feels more natural. Yeah.
I always do either 3 or 3.5.
Yeah, that's probably the best for Mario U. I want to click. So I think I'm not sure whether this guy. I want them to move up and down like alternatively, like one goes up and then one goes down. Yeah, so this one has to go up and then.
But would that be synced with the with the sprites loading with the?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't. I'm not sure actually.
Wait, is there like a group controller or something you can do?
I don't think so. No. Oh, this one isn't centered. What if I just? Fine, sure. Maybe we'll have like I feel like it's going to be a bit empty if I don't have any land here. So maybe we'll have this guy be gone. And we'll have like a piece of land. Maybe if you jump on here, then like a coin arc appears,
Location.
like to jump.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's also cool because you can have the big urchin roll onto here. I guess you could say that's the intention here. If I make it a bit lower. I'll have to see how well that actually works out in game as usual, but I don't know, that might work out.
Would be interesting.
Doesn't, yeah. Got some very fitting, I think it's like Bub Lane, or it might be, no, I think it's Sea Kingdom? Sand Kingdom? I forget what it's called. From Odyssey again. We get palm trees at the beginning, but we don't really actually use them much, and we might just want to get rid of them. Well, I still don't know whether... I want to maybe just... Sure, whatever. That works. That block. Yeah, so maybe we'll have like a thing here where... oh, hey, locations, okay. No, I don't want to... Location, where if you jump on here, then a coin arc appears maybe, to like indicate you can... Can you make that jump? I don't know.
I think you can.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, because if you do go down here, that means you haven't already like gotten the urchin back down on here. I actually probably don't want this thing to be able to go all that far down, because then it's gonna like tilt and you can have the urchin fall down into the water here, which is not really the intention. So maybe we'll just want it to be like 22 like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's give what we've got so far a test, and we should also see if whether the star, like, it should be to where like that you can just about kill like a big urchin somewhere, and you know, with the star, and you can go down.
Yeah.
It should be like well timed. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, made quite a lot of progress since the last test, so let's give this a shot. All right.
Yeah, I'm actually happy that you use the background tiles, honestly.
Yeah, I think it kind of adds a little bit more, I don't know, a slightly bit more visual flavor to the stage, you know?
Yeah, rather than it literally just be beach and that's it.
Yeah, even though that is usually what Nintendo does anyways, but yeah. Look at that guy go. I want to test, can you even tilt these guys back without, oh yeah, I guess this works. What are they going to do now? Okay, they kind of roll into each other, that's funny.
What are the urchin doing?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if, yeah, so I want to see if you can actually make this jump. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, good. See, that's nice. So I think this one tilts back quite a bit, and then this one only tilts a tiny bit. Yeah, so that kind of like.
I like it how at the bottom the big urchins aren't like necessarily synced.
Yeah, but they kind of like make like a wave formation. That's kind
yeah,
of cool.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's nice. Are you ever going to release your mod logos, even the PDN ones? I don't know. What? Oh, I forgot to set this guy to have gravity. It's a literal floating urchin. Great. That's my bad. I don't really know what the point would be of me releasing PDNs of my logos, you know? It's not really like you can like rearrange the letters easily or anything, you know? I don't know, if there's interest in that, you can like ask me on like Discord and I'll do it. Like, it's not that big of a deal or anything, it's just, I didn't really think there would be a demand for that or anything. Multiple urchins interacting with each other is kind of jank, TBH, lol. Yeah, the way they were pushing into each other just now, yeah, the two small ones earlier, yeah. Yeah, so maybe for the third star coin, this looks so funny. For the third star coin, we can have like a thing where you have to freeze an urchin to enter a pipe or something.
Yeah, and then another bonus room.
Yeah.
From that pipe. Yeah.
I don't think, yeah, but we probably don't want to do 3 bonus rooms, so you're going to run out of time real quick. So
yeah,
maybe the second star coin doesn't have a bonus room then. Maybe we'll just have like a big urchin blocking a layer 0 section. I do have the layer 0 walls in this tile set, so yeah. Welcome back, ironic meme. The level's going alright so far. It's not like the most like involved level ever. Like, it's not as hectic or insane as the what was it again? The one with did you see the level I made with the water geysers and stuff?
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, that one has like all sorts of interesting setups all over the place. This is a little bit more simple, but it's still got like unique mechanic at its core, so I think it's fine. Yeah, so we should actually test this thing with the right settings now. Oh, I wanted this one, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to change? I don't think so, per se. I'm not a huge fan of the way the coins here work. Maybe I'll just make it bigger? I don't really know. I might just get rid of that coin circle there. Do something similar to 1-4 in these ways with pipe bubbles. I don't really know, like, I guess that would work. Maybe that could be for a bonus room. That, you know, you could have like, oh, that's actually not okay. See, I was talking to iHarv earlier about having a section where you have to like kind of like get an urchin with like using the seesaw platform to get him into a specific hole, and maybe that's the way you can like make it to where you can actually like force the player to be able to get the urchin in there with it being useful. You can have pipe bubbles in one of the holes, and then you know obviously if the urchin goes down there, he'll block the pipe bubbles presumably, if it still works like it does in Wii, and then yeah, that's the way of checking whether the player has succeeded, and then it should work. I don't actually want to kill all the urchins. I just want to see. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an interesting bonus room actually.
Yeah, I think that should be good. You know, it's a very non-jank way of checking whether the player has actually succeeded in getting the urchin where they're supposed to be, instead of just checking with a location controller or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, iHarv is also here. iHarv is a creator of Mixed Super Mario Bros. U. Mixed.
That is correct.
I've seen that. Look at that guy just chilling. I guess that's fine. Not like it has to be very specific. But yeah, iHarv is a friend of mine. He's an actual Brit, not a fake one. Yeah. I should probably I'll put you in the description once the stream is over, so people will realize. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can actually easily make that jump. All right, that's fine then. So I have like if you go down here, a coin arc is gonna appear, and then so like, but if you've already done this, then you can't probably go down here. Oh, I guess that whatever.
Bye.
Screw it. It's fine. The
It's
idea
funny,
is
like,
there.
It's funny how jank this looks. It just looks so funny just seeing them roll.
Yeah, because the way they like track you with their eyes as well. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? Yeah, they have like derpy voices. Yeah.
I can actually imagine a big urchin in Super Mario Bros. U is like that.
Yeah, like very, very, very stupid and confused.
Yeah.
Player location ID, target event ID 5. How many coins do you want? Probably 5. So it's gonna be 5 through 9, I guess. Right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Should be 9. Mix looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say so. Make an urchin fall off a seesaw in front of a pipe, then you have to freeze it to enter the pipe. Oh yeah, that could work for the third one. Yeah, so we were already thinking having to freeze like the urchin to get into the pipe for the third cycle. But yeah, having the player actually have to actively.
I think that would be like a more predictable way, I guess.
Yeah, I think
that makes sense.
I think that's good. Yeah, is that like that also still uses the seesaws instead of it just being, hey, you have the ice flower here, have a star coin. Yeah, that just should be good. All right. So we're gonna have the coins appearing. So we want coin with the. How do we want to lay out this arc? 6, 7, maybe like that.
Maybe drag all of them half a tile up. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like this. Like that? Yeah, I think like that.
Yeah, that's
6,
fine.
7, 8. 9. There we go. Harv, do you have the Super Mario Bros. U hacks on your ROM to play mixed? I think he does.
No, I'm gonna sound really base, and I made my own.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his own version of Super Mario Bros. U hacks for his.
And that will release alongside mixed eventually. I'm not sure when, but
yeah. Okay, so points to be like this, I suppose. Movement to D5. Triggering event to D5. It has to go counterclockwise, so it's really good. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8.
Counting with Rimea.
Yes. 9. Alright. I have to move this thing back into position. I guess it was like that. Move this thing back into position. I guess those were like that. That should be all good. Alright. We probably want to add some coins to this as well, maybe? We could have some coins with gravity, maybe. That I think those would move with the urchins. No, they wouldn't like roll off or anything, but they would move with the seesaws at least, I think. If I do like coin with gravity, we have like maybe a coin here and a coin here, and maybe one there, and there, and there, and there.
maybe you could also maybe have them with movement controllers as well, but I'm not completely sure.
I don't think you can have coins with gravity with movement controllers as well. Yeah, these should
Maybe
like
not.
move with the seesaw as it tilts down. I
Oh, right,
think.
okay.
Spinning coin circle behind the big urchin. You mean this one? I mean, we've already got coins spinning into position, so I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I think that would just be a bit too much.
Yeah, because you'd have coins going over coins, you know. So
Yeah. This isn't NSMB2.
not yet. All right. So yeah, we also have to keep in mind that people are going to be running with the start. How many? Okay, so theoretically, how many guys can you kill with the start? This guy will already have rolled down, so you can kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you want like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I guess possibly, but that's probably going to run out by that time.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get all of them.
No, but
honestly.
like I think you can still make it like all the way over to here, and then we'll have like just like I think just like an urchin chilling on land maybe with like on the semi-solid. He's blocking a layer 0 section. It's a very basic start coin, but not the worst thing ever. And also it you know it's something fine. It's still better than like 90% of the star coins in Luigi U, so. Which is a very nice excuse for making levels in these Luigi U. You know, when making Mario U stages, always one of the biggest things is like, oh god, the star coins. Like, what am I gonna do? It's
I
hard.
bet that's why you enjoy doing these levels on stream.
Yeah, you really
like,
don't have to worry as much about just about everything, really. How many monitors do I have on my PC? 3 at the moment. I do have a 4th one, but I don't use it that much because it like kind of sucks up power, and it's not really that useful having more than 3 monitors, I think.
Wait, so what do you have on each monitor then?
I have my stream like YouTube thing set up on the left. I have the
Alright.
screen you can actually see is the middle one, and on the right I have OBS, which is of course
yeah.
streaming. Yeah, but it is like everything is actually being used at the moment, so I'm happy I do have this set up. Yeah, so I'm thinking just you know, having this. You can still, I guess, damage boost into here, but like I don't know. I think it's fine as a level designer to presume people aren't going to damage boost, even if they probably might. Yeah. And I don't want to do another bonus room here because that might suck up too much time. Because we are going to have another section after this, which is also going to feature the third star coin. So we don't want to like. Because there's also going to be another bonus room. Like, that would be 3 bonus rooms. That's too much, I think, for a Luigi U stage. That's just why we're going to keep things simple, I think. We might... is there any creative ways we could still have the star coin, like, appear or something if we go into here? I have to think. We could do, like, a power block, and then, like, it falls down onto a seesaw platform. And then...
Oh, that could be...
That could also be a bonus room, actually.
I don't think that would... Yeah, do that here rather than in the bonus room.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that will... Yeah, that still works even if you're in the star, I suppose. Yeah. We're just gonna have like a power block in here, I suppose. So... Can you see my text messages? I don't think I have you on text messages. I guess you mean Discord. I don't know. If you sent them during the stream, I'm not gonna look because I'm busy streaming. So, but yeah, I'll check if after the stream if you send me anything. If anyone here is watching and wants to get in contact or just I don't know wants to join the community, my Discord is always linked in the description. So be sure to check that out.
Not to also mention your email, which is probably like the most precious thing to you.
Oh yeah, my email is linked. Yeah, I mean it's not my email; it's just a random email I set up specifically for YouTube. So you can it doesn't matter if you spam that or anything. Actually, for the semi-solids, well, specifically for this one, I think I should just do the one with grass because that's a thing, and I might as well use it. Sure. Doesn't look like a Christmas themed level. That's true. I did say in a previous stream we might make like a Christmas mod with these levels I've been making. And that's not like, this could still be a Christmas stage if I make it like, if I just make it like kind of like that one stage in Mario 6 Christmas with the, the beach stage. Like it could still be a Christmas stage if I want to. I don't know. But this could be like 1-4 with because it has mushrooms on the map. Like that's still possibilities. But yeah, I'm not specifically making. I'm not like, it would be boring if I just made snow stage after snow stage just because of this vague idea of a mod, you know.
Luigi Saves Christmas.
You can put cave entrances at the side of the arcs in the ground to make them rounder. I mean, that's. I'm gonna do a cave entrance here if that's what you're talking about. That's the point of the cave entrance. Or, I'm not sure. I wouldn't use cave entrances anywhere else. Like using cave entrances without actually having layers everywhere, I think is really strange in my opinion. I wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. I can see your chat messages. Yeah, make a big seesaw mushroom and add 3 urchins on it. I mean, yeah, that's something we can do. We'll have to see, I guess.
Do 5 urchins.
I mean, you know, or 6. Who knows?
12.
12. That's a bit much, maybe. But maybe like a bonus room. Yeah, see, we have the power up there. We might want to do another power because, like, we have to think of like what's gonna happen here if you don't get the power block. Like, what's like the draw of this section. Maybe we'll just have trying to think. What can we do that can be interesting, sort of. It's difficult coming up with stuff for this mechanic sometimes. I guess what we can do is just have a yeah, okay, that could work. Well, first of all, so we're gonna have a seesaw platform over to the left here, I think, which is going to be the thing where the star coin is going to fall down onto, and I presume what's going to happen is it's going to fall off, you know, so you have to be quick, get out of this hole and get the star coin. So it's still a little bit more challenging than just having it be a layer 0 thing with the star. But it's still also, you know, quite simple overall. It doesn't take up that much time or anything, so I think that should really work. How long do you think a New Super Mario stage should generally be, time-wise, if you play through it casually? I think like 4 minutes or something, maybe 3. It depends on if you get all the star coins, something like that. I've seen like you know, there's some people who like to make stages which are like 8 minutes, and like just don't, you know, it's not worth it.
Oh god, I have flashbacks for something.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna mention it, but
yeah, it's sometimes a bit crazy, and it doesn't make your stage better. It just makes it sometimes more frustrating. Unless like there was like certain, like for example, a final castle. Okay, that could be, you know, 5-6 minutes if you want, maybe even more.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like there isn't much else of a reason. I think like there aren't usually that many things you can do with mechanics to where it actually justifies making a stage longer than like 4.5-5 minutes or something. Yeah.
Unless something like just takes time. For example, that one, was it the SME stage? The beach stage with the bombs.
Oh yeah, that was
That
that was a
took a
really
while.
long stage. That's true.
Yeah.
But that's just, there was also like that one bonus room which went on for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean that was also a bit stupid. I wouldn't do that today anymore. But yeah, I suppose that is true. There are certain justifications maybe, but yeah, that's quite good. Half in Rimea stream, what? Yeah, I mean if you were here earlier, probably you could have been in the stream if you wanted to, if you have been online.
I called dibs.
Yeah, he did. Alright, this is a bit boring if you're not. I guess what we're gonna do is just have the power-ups up here then. Still not super interesting, but I guess it's a bit of a calm section after having this like quite hectic section here where there's like no room to breathe. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, we're getting onto a decent stage length now, especially for Luigi U. So
this is looking pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fine. And like if we get some good bonus rooms in here, this should be very decent. How long have we been going for? Oh, only an hour, or well, an hour and 10 minutes. We're kind of going through this quite quickly, I feel.
Yeah.
Like there was the one stream, like the most recent stream I did like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It was like 3 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like over 3 hours, but that was mostly because we had a lot of like there was like this one thing where like I thought I could do a certain mechanic, but then I couldn't. So yeah. Oh, I don't like putting grass on. Oh, but that's something that Nintendo does do, but it looks bad. Let me just do this. That looks better, and then we can.
Oh, you have to change the flower as well, the blue one.
Oh yeah, true. Obviously, yeah. It still doesn't look fantastic, but I do know that Nintendo does like to do this stuff, so whatever. But yeah, I guess that looks better. We also got the grass, that kind of makes sense, and yeah, sure. And
yeah,
then
I'm happy with how that looks.
It's like more stuff like this. Maybe we'll have a 10 coin block. No, not
Why
that.
not?
Maybe we'll do it like that. No, I don't want that. Stop it. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. And I guess we'll have like... if I put Cooper up here, it's gonna be a bit of a hassle if you come out, but I guess that's fine. Sure, and we'll put like maybe a Goomba here. Have I made the circus tile set? I think like one of the first custom tile sets I ever made was a circus tile set for like Other You, I think. But it didn't look good, so yeah. You got a name for this one? I haven't, no. Yeah, so if people want to come up with names, that's usually a thing we end up doing. I mean, I guess like something like urchins on a roll would be very simple, but also kind of effective. I don't know. Yeah, you know, if you have any great name suggestions, please, you know, go ahead. I don't mind. Or if you do have, would be cool.
I can't. Like, even though I'm native English, I don't know how to use the language to a point where there's good level names.
That's a shame.
I can't remember what stage it was, but I remember... Oh no, it was... Oh wait, I'll stop talking about this because spoilers.
Yeah, so
But
I think,
remember...
I'm hoping this Starcon actually gets loaded. I'm not actually sure. Because you can go up to 8 blocks with the zones, so I'm actually not sure.
I think that would be loaded.
Yeah, I don't do power block setups that much, so yeah. I don't like the too wide ground. Oh yeah, you're right. That's not something Nintendo does. You are correct. I should just use this tile. Okay. Yeah, we just have the Odyssey soundtrack playing in the back. Urchin roll seaside. That could work. I don't know. Rolling urchins. Yeah, I mean it's very simple. Tilting urchins shores. Yeah, I don't know. Urchin Falls is kind of a good one because like there's falling urchins and also there's waterfalls in the background.
Waterfalls.
That might be a good one if nobody comes up with anything better. That might be
urchins that roll, but there's also seesaws in places.
Yes, that's a good one. You like urchins on the roll? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might not really be legit if I come up with the name ahead of the stream because I thought of that like weeks ago when I was also thinking of this mechanic. Yes, let's test this out. What we've got so far. Test out the whole thing. It's always nice whenever you're testing to just like play through the whole stage. Oh, my controller has disconnected. Right.
That's probably one of my biggest fears is controllers just disconnecting.
Oh wait, what do you mean?
Well, like no one wants it, do they? Who on earth wants their controller to randomly disconnect?
Yeah, I think I know there's like settings I can do for my controller. I might be able to make it to where it like doesn't do that as quickly. I don't know.
Wait, what controller did you have? You had an 8-bit one.
Yeah, 8-bit SM30 Pro. So I think they have a lot of like customizable things. So they might also be able to like make it to where it doesn't do that.
Mm.
Yeah, as you can see, these coins actually move with the seesaw platform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
I really need to use... Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I have a stage for mixed where I actually needed something like that, but I didn't know they existed.
Oh god. Oh, I should have... Oh, let me go back and grab the star, actually. That's not a bad idea. What I like about this, the big platform here is that, like, the platform really can't really go far enough to where the urchins actually roll off. So it's like a constant threat. Yeah. More than, like, you just stand on the platform and the urchin just disappears. Nice. Yeah, so I think we should have more than enough time to, yeah, get over here. And go down here. Oh, I didn't set the laser. Great, okay. So yeah, let's see if the... Oh, it doesn't.
Never mind.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to... But I don't like... Wait, how does that work? Like, because you could just get it above the screen otherwise. I guess you're gonna have the start point appearing with a rotation controller if you fall down. That's jank though. I suppose that's the only way of doing it. I don't really know. That's so weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Celtics also got me a €2 donation. Thank you. I don't know why people have started donating like only recently, but like relatively like quite a lot. I don't know. But thanks for the donation. I guess it has to go like this. I mean, there's no way you're gonna get up there. There's no flying power up in here anyways. But I think that should. No, I think what I have to do. Oh, I know. I know what I'll do. I'll put a zoom in here because I think what was the problem was that the zone, like the top of the zone, wasn't even loaded. So I think if I just put a zoom in here, that might kind of fix it a little bit. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, so let's hope the Starcraft actually falls down this time. Rolling Urchin Madness. I don't know, I think like if you're gonna do like Rolling Urchin something, it should be like Rolling Urchin Ruckus or something, like something to like alliterate the R. Yeah, that
Ruckus,
sounds
is that
better
even a
than
word?
Ruckus. Yeah, Ruckus is like, it kind of means madness actually. It means like something, I don't know, something hectic, I suppose.
Alright.
Right. Do you need a setting to make star coins fall? No, there is a enable. I think there used to be a memo where it says like, oh, the star coins can fall, but like I think they can always fall by default anyways. I don't know. I don't think that's actually a thing. Oh, I didn't get this. Okay, screw it. I also still didn't set the layer 0. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, it doesn't interact. What? Okay, maybe coins do?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, maybe we could just spam coins and see if that maybe does the trick. I don't really know. That's strange. If it doesn't, then I guess rip that idea. I guess we'll just have to star coin down there. Yeah, we'll just put like some coins here just to see if that works. Damn, maybe this idea doesn't work then. I don't know. To see the big boos running around. Yeah, the ones from Return to Pumping Boneyard. Yeah. Okay. A dark sky themed level where the amps are used and you could use the ice flower to freeze them, thus creating your path through the stage. I guess that's a bit like the one fuzzy stage from the original Luigi U, but yeah, that could be an interesting thing. A dark, yeah, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's interesting, yeah.
Oh, screw you. No, wait, I didn't get the star and now I'm small. Wait, no, there's power up here. Wait. I also still didn't set the layer 0, so I am very smart. No, wait, can I cheese this? No, because the shell's gonna die, right? Yeah, okay, or whatever. What, the other coins? What?
Wait, are they set to fall as well?
No, I don't think. I think coins fall by default, don't they? Or maybe only the star coin falls by default, but the coins don't. God, I don't know. I haven't messed with Powerbox all that much. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I just like spam, I'm duplicating them at the moment. If I just spam a bunch of those, does that like actually work? I don't really know. I haven't messed around with this enough. I mean, I did in the past, but I've never not set up like this.
I think I've like within everything I've made, I've only made one one level where there's like a power block.
I don't like this stage having vertical scrolling. I think it's fine. I think it's fine having a like vertical scrolling your stage as long as it's like there's like enough of it. And there is quite a bit of verticality in the stage, like anyways, with the way like the platforms and stuff. So I think it's fine. Like I don't want to have the full zoom here because that would be it would be very big. And also like it kind of adds a little bit more interesting like variation to your stage if there's scrolling. I think sometimes like the fact that you can't see certain aspects of the stage sometimes is a bit like of a thing I like. I
still really need to do that more because normally whenever I do zoom it's literally just everything you can see and that's it.
So it's coins. Yeah, there's coins, but they don't. Do they? No, they don't. Damn it.
A bit, but hardly.
No, I don't think. No, I think that was just the seesaw kind of moving on its own. Damn, that's a shame. Well, that is a shame. What can we do anything to still do something with the POW maybe? I don't really think so, honestly. Like, we could just have the cyclone falling down regardless, I guess. So, yeah. Can you get the star from under the seesaw? You mean if you just... Wait, what? You mean, like, jumping through this, I guess? That's a way of getting it, sure. Rolling Urchin Rush. That could work, yeah. Are those coin pairs even affected by gravity? Coin pairs? You mean the sprites? Alright, no. Yeah, that's a shame. I guess we can just put the star coin down here then. I guess there's no like there's nothing else we can do, I think, sadly. So we'll just have it down there. That's a shame. I thought I had something clever there, but alas.
Would have been cool, but sadly it just doesn't
Fix
work.
my laser oak. Thank you for reminding me. Where is this? I always forget. Laser spotlight. Right. Aim the coins a little down to where the player can see the small coins to throw the POW at. Oh, I guess I get what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, that's only if the POW thing actually worked out, which regrettably it did not. Yeah, it's a shame. I guess we can still have something of a thing happening. What we can do is we can have this thing target event ID 10. And we can do a coin spawner that just spawns some coins onto this platform here. Above the screen. Let's say, how do I do this? Okay, we want 2 coins to be spawned, which is why I've set that to 1 because it's weird. And then we want, I guess, 2 times 5 is 10 coins. That's nice. And trigger event ID 10. And we want to play a sound and spawn downwards. And yeah, that should be all good. Right. Maybe we'll do another setup with the urchins here as well. But I don't think we should have any coins here because there's already going to be coins spawning anyways. Are you going to release Super Mario 3D World logo resource? It would be helpful when making 3D World logos. In fact, you can do a live tutorial. Making 3D World logos is really difficult. Or like, it's not difficult per se, it's just time consuming.
We'd be here for like the entire day.
Yeah, oh, well, maybe not the entire day, but yeah, like for example, my the logo you see in my on my channel banner, that took like probably, I don't know, like 8 hours or something. I think at least. It's not like Luigi U or Mario U logos. So unless I did like an insane stream, I don't think I would do that. And it's not like there's like that many 3D World mods which need a custom logo anyways. So I don't really see the point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. The zoom is useless now. You're totally right. Do I want to add some extra coins to this section? Maybe just something like that. Sure. Or else I actually want to add some flowers into here, even though it doesn't make any sense because it's underground.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, who cares? It's Mario. Do I like them more there or there?
Do it to the left.
Yeah. In fact, we can also still use another flower.
Maybe do it the other way, so like the coins are at the bottom and then the star coins at the top. So
oh yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yes, you're right.
There we go.
Yeah. Or like that? Yeah, like that, because then it's more centered. Yeah. Right, sure. That way you also kind of force the player to wall jump up there, otherwise there's no real reason, because they could also go back. So, yeah. Do we want to have like a coin arc here, maybe? I suppose.
Maybe just like a smaller one, I guess. Not as big as the other ones.
Yeah, just like a little thing.
Yeah. Literally like one of the only coin formations I actually use.
I think that's about right. Sure, we'll have to see about that. Maybe because it feels like this section is a little bit. Yeah, let's add another palm tree. And it's going to be another very useless palm tree because, yay, palm trees. Wait, I think they go into the ground, don't they? Like do they go behind it?
I think we could try. I don't.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Remember?
I guess I could put it on layer 0 otherwise. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wasn't I gonna do something with some of the other palm trees? I guess not. Not really. No. Okay. Yeah, so I guess now it's time to start thinking about the final part of the stage and also, I guess, the third star coin. For the third star coin, we wanted to have a section where you can roll an urchin down onto a platform so you can go into a pipe after you freeze him, which is quite a big, like, it's like a multi-step setup. So we might like indicate that with a sign or something. Rimea, but can you one day do a Super Mario Maker 2 playthrough stream? That's not a bad idea because your boy actually got himself a capture card recently. So I'd have to buy Super Mario Maker 2 first because I don't own it. But I could I could do that at one point. Like play through maybe just play even through the story mode, kind of like Scour did on this channel. Could be fun. I don't know. But also just, just playing levels from viewers. I'm sure there's enough viewers like who would be interested in seeing me play that level. So, yeah, maybe. I'll have to see.
One thing you could do is do like 40 more streams where Serato literally just gives you €1 and then you can just save up.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a bad idea. We'll just stream like every hour from now on just to have Serato. Because it's like he has donated to me every single stream for like the past like 3 streams, I think. So, yeah, you never know.
And you also got something from Teltix as well.
Maybe. I personally did quite enjoy the Super Mario Maker story mode. I like how we got 2 very conflicting opinions from NSLU and B1 right after each other. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see if maybe if it's on sale or something someday, because I don't really feel like paying 60 euros for it or something. Yeah, I guess Mario Maker is quite useless if you're into modding already, but yeah, we'll have to see. It would be very interesting, and I've had a lot of requests for people to like show me what a Mario Maker stage by me would look like, and like or have me play their Mario Maker stages. So yeah,
Did
I
you
don't
play
know.
the original on the Wii U?
I bought it and then I played it for like 2 hours, I think. Yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're making a level. Remember? Okay. So
Oh,
what
I
can we do
forgot.
for like the final part of the setup? Maybe what we could do is have like how big can you be? Quite massive, and that feels like exactly a Luigi U kind of thing to do, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, like have like this, and then just have like big urchins on the side.
And also make it as tilterable as possible.
Well, you can
I
make it to where
guess.
it just doesn't have a limit, and it can just go like vertical, which I think is a bit much. So maybe if instead I make it like only a little tiltable, and then have the big urchins, because if you think about it, if it's going to be very tiltable, like with how big this is, you're going to move into the water. You know, that's how big this thing is. So yeah, and then we also have to think about how are we going to integrate this into the final star coin. Maybe what we could do is we could have a small urchin at the very end, and then if you tilt that guy into the right, there's going to be a section where you can go to the pipe for the third star coin, with the the freezing them and everything.
Oh yeah, that could work as well. Yeah.
I think that should work. Yeah, I guess he probably has to be. I'm not sure actually. If you freeze a urchin on land, I guess he probably just lands there. So I guess that should be fine. I don't really know actually. It might break. So yeah. Can I have your make your ID? I want to follow you on Courseworld. Yeah, I mean I'll probably do a whole video on it if I do ever do that. Yeah, I bought a capture card and I haven't done anything with it yet. So I really feel like I need an excuse to do something with it at some point. But there's not that many games I would like to do a playthrough of which I actually own on my Switch. So yeah.
NSLU Deluxe.
I'm surprised there weren't there are urchins, but there's no urchins in Mario Maker because there's also no beach theme. That's a good point. Okay, this whole part of it is a bit pointless at the moment, isn't it? Well, I guess we've got the coins and stuff. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it, even though it's a bit pointless, like I said. Maybe, I'm trying to think, do I want to spam more urchins down below here? I guess I do. That's a shame, but yeah, it's a reality. I have to do it. Okay, so we'll have a little ledge down here, so the player can once again get back up if they fall down. The big urchin in the center with a smaller one on either side. I'm probably gonna do more than just 1 or 2 urchins, but yeah, I'll just do something like that. Yeah. I think it broke out of the ice, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, it does eventually do that, but I think that's fine. You know, it just adds a little bit more challenge to it, I suppose.
Your 10 Canadian dollars.
What?
Wait.
What?
Did it show
Oh,
up?
okay. Thank you very much for your 10 Canadian. I have no idea what 10 Canadian dollars. Apparently, that's about 8 euros or 7. I don't really know actually. Do the bait the J. Oh, it's from Bergie. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bergie.
I love it how Nolu just said, "Oh God."
Well, thank you very much for the donation, Bergie.
Now you're one step closer to having Super Mario Maker 2.
That's true. Come to think of it, I mean, I actually do get my YouTube money, my allowance from YouTube in a couple of weeks. Yeah, exactly. So maybe I can be like a proper YouTuber and invest my money back into my YouTube and you know, buy Mario Maker.
What do you use the money you get from YouTube?
Anything
right
really.
now?
I mean,
Anything.
it's not. I don't really like save it separately. I just have it on my account. So yeah, anything. I guess we can do what Baron suggested and have one on either side, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a pain to line this up though, but yeah. And I did like the idea of having like a coin circle around one of them, and now we don't have the coin arc. We can do like a coin circle around this guy and have it go like kind of between these other guys.
Oh yeah, and then you could have like the rotation not go like the full way, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. We have to make sure this is all lined up though. We're listening to some Jump Up Superstar at the moment. Oh, at least it's not the anime song from the end of the game. I don't really like that one.
Wait, wait, what?
You know, at the end in the in the moon section, there's like another song that plays.
Oh, I think I know. But
have you played Odyssey?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Just not in a
It's
while.
not a very memorable song. They didn't really advertise it or
Mm.
anything. But yeah, I didn't really like that one.
I played Odyssey once, and then I stopped after that.
Yeah, I think I played it. Meh, actually, I'm not sure. 10 Canadian dollars is €6.74. All right, well, that's very nice. Thank you once again, Bergie.
You didn't answer though. Do you debate the J?
Do I debate the J? I have no idea what that meme even means. I just hear it from like
Neither.
from like Kiso and Rando and I guess Bergie. I don't know, like Rodham. So I don't no idea. I guess I am debating what the J is at the moment. I'm debating the J. So sure. All right. So do we want this? Here's the dilemma. Do we want the coin circle to be centered on the mushroom or on the urchin? I think it should be on the mushroom, actually.
I think the urchin, honestly. But...
Damn. Now we've got a debate. But like the thing is, if you roll the urchin, then it's not going to be centered on anything. I guess it. Well, it's going to be bigger anyways. By the way, it's going to be bigger than this. Maybe something like this. No. Where is it?
Maybe do the mushroom. I'm not sure.
Oh no! If I do it like this, it's not going to line up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do the
Urchin. There we
something
go.
like that. Or we want a bit more coins than that. We currently have 7, so let's do just do 10. Screw it. Is that the center? I suppose it is. Yeah. Balance Keep Beach. Something with Balance Beach could be like Urchin Balance Beach. I don't know. That could be interesting. Rolling Urchin Shoals. There's no growls though. Why? Okay, we need to make sure this jump is like you can make this jump, but also it's the mushroom platform isn't too close. I guess that's fine. And then once again, we have to do the whole Urchin Falls is still the best contender. Yeah, I agree, Naylor. I think Urchin Falls is a good one. It's it's a great pun and also sounds pretty good. Sounds like a Nintendo level name. Okay, let's do. No, not 2. That's what it was again. Down. Right, maybe. Antidote. It's confusing doing this. I'm trying to get all of them lined up. I think. It's not going to be centered anyways. Screw it. I'll just do it like this then. Alright, so this one's going up, this one's going down, this one's going up, this one's going down. Okay, cool. Urch spin shores. I like the pun urch spin, but there's no spinning urchins. So like, I guess they kind of roll, but that's not really the same as spinning.
Urch roll.
That's not a pun though. That's just weird. Sea hedgehog shore. It's kind of a funny way of saying it. I don't know. Maybe. Random palm tree for the win.
You gotta love a random palm tree.
Oh, I do.
I couldn't think of anything better.
Exactly. Oh, we're listening to the. Oh my god, we're listening to the Japanese version of Jump Up Superstar now. This is some real anime.
Yes, my favorite anime, Super Mario Odyssey.
Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna have the urchin. Yeah, so it's gonna be like maybe a sign or something. You're gonna have the urchin rolling into place, and you can go to a pipe. So I don't think I've ever heard this in Japanese before. It sounds interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, that's pretty much the same, actually.
But just Japanese-ified.
Yeah.
Disgusting music.
Exactly. Suddenly it's not K-pop. It's do you call it J-pop? I suppose you do, don't you?
I don't know. I don't listen to that.
No,
kind of
same.
stuff, so
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've heard the term J-pop before.
I have I've heard. I think it was Willie talking about J-pop.
Yeah, okay. Disgusting music. Wow. Okay.
Everyone's just saying vibing.
Yeah, we're only 1.5 hours into the stream, and I feel like we're nearly done. Like, I mean, we still have 2 bonus rooms, and they're probably going to be quite involved bonus rooms. But yeah, like, this is a decently sized stage, and it's been going well. That's nice. Okay, I want to have a pipe. Maybe we'll make it like a yellow pipe. We haven't had a yellow pipe yet. I always like varying up my pipe colors whenever I can. Do I have
Prickly
like a
PogChamp Beach.
PogChamp Beach? Yes.
Yeah, prickly PogChamp.
prickly PogChamp, yes. I guess urchins do kind of look like a PogChamp. Like if you look at this.
Yeah. I just remember that. I think it's. I can't remember what server it's from, but the urchin pog emote.
Oh yeah, I don't know actually. I think I've seen that as well. Yeah.
Let me see what server. I think I might be wrong for assuming this, but I think it might be from NHD.
Oh yeah, okay. Rimea, you're so cool. Well, thank you. I'm not sure why the random compliment, but I appreciate it.
You are cool, don't worry.
Bowling urchin shrooms. I kind of like the idea of calling it like saying bowling, but like we're not doing any bowling so far. Maybe one of the bonus rooms will be kind of like bowling. I kind of do like the idea of calling it bowling, like just urchin bowling. Urchin bowls. Is that even a verb? Can you say bowls? He bowls.
Yeah.
Bowls. Oh.
He's balling.
Urchin balling. Yes.
Do it.
That should be an emoji. Urchin balling.
Yeah.
Balling urchin falls. Oh, that would be quite silly. Okay, so I'm gonna put a sign here, which is gonna be quite random if you don't get what you're supposed to do.
Mhm. Then you just freeze one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prickly peril. A bit vague, I
What
think.
does peril mean?
What? Who's native English speaker? What?
I don't know my own language.
Evidently, yeah. I mean, what the heck?
Serious and immediate danger.
Serious and immediate danger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peril. I'm learning so many new words.
So you don't know the word peril?
No.
Okay. Cool.
I've never had to use that in my life.
It basically just means danger.
Yeah.
Wait, but really, I just can't imagine that. I mean, okay. The urchin do be balling though. Yeah, he do be.
Half moment, yeah. I'm literally like the lowest IQ person ever.
I mean, it has nothing to do with, like, vocabulary has nothing to do with IQ per se. It's more so just having learned something,
Knowledge.
you know? I guess it's also, it's also about retaining knowledge, but not entirely. I wouldn't recommend using an urchin as a bowling ball. Very, very good advice. That's correct.
Wear gloves.
Wear gloves, yes.
Approach with caution.
So maybe for the final section we'll have like maybe a slope down with some more urchins rolling down it, and then like I was thinking maybe we could do like a like the typical flagpole staircase, but it's just like a bunch of tiny little platforms, and at the top one maybe has like an urchin on it.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. British guy doesn't know English? What? Yeah, I know, right?
British.
Got another version of Jump Up Superstar, this time the 8-bit version. Well, not with the 8-bit, I guess it's chiptune.
How many versions are there then?
I guess it's 3. Might wanna...
Imagine just one for every single different language.
Yes, chiptune is my favorite language. Actually, I'm not sure if there's like different... I think there is actually. I think I vaguely remember like seeing or hearing that or something. But yeah, I like the idea because like we can have some more urchins coming down the hill here, and they're not really going to be a threat unless you come out of the pipe here. So like it's kind of like an extra little thing for if you don't have the bonus room. Rolling Urchin Riptide's a good name. I can't. I mean, Riptide. What is this, Minecraft? Maybe. I mean, I guess Riptide is like a sea thing, so I guess that does kind of fit. I don't know. I still don't like the simplicity of Urchin Falls, but I'm open to more suggestions, so keep them coming. Boating Spike Balls. I mean, it's also a bit vague. Are you sure? Oh, I might have seen like an unofficial German one or something. I vaguely remember seeing a German one, like a fan one. I don't know. Yeah, so we could just like, as kind of like a reference to the beginning of the stage, have another urchin rolling down a slope, but this time he's not really even a threat. I have like another flower. Move this one up here. Right, no, not double flowers. German definitely isn't official. What, you mean just the language as a whole isn't official? Maybe.
Just everyone. B1 doesn't exist.
That's true. I mean, NSLU doesn't actually speak any languages natively, you know? Yeah, so maybe just like have the water, no urchin spam this time, but it just like... Maybe a bit too wide to get the staircase idea across, maybe more like this. Then have an urchin on the last one. I'm not sure if you can even get that one off there. I guess if I set it to 45 degrees.
I should make a level called mayonnaise and replace water with mayo.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yes. Might steal that from Mix, honestly. It's just too good.
Yeah, I am aware, Goomba, that German likes to mash words together. Alright, so then we've got a goal pole. So we want to presume that the player actually, like, manages to get the urchin off of this platform and, like, get, like, a good jump. So maybe I'll actually make this, like, a little bit lower down. Yeah, I can, okay. Maybe we'll have like a little bridge, quote unquote, section here. Actually, we'll have like I haven't used many of these yet in this stage. Spike ball shores, also very simple. Not really spike balls, so they are very much urchins. You know, they're not supposed to be spike balls either. Like, I wouldn't want to model replace them because it would be weird having spike balls which you could like kill with fire and that kind of stuff.
How about something like rolling urchin under time?
that's also quite simple. I don't know.
I know.
Maybe like I don't know. Dutch does too though, not to the extent that German does. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that. But like German has like words which are like 50 characters long or something. Just because they add like words on top of words on top of words, which isn't really something you have in Dutch for like most cases. The staircase should be a big seesaw that the player will have to tilt. Yeah, that seems a bit basic, I think. I kind of like having an actual literal staircase. Like, it's always fun trying to make like invoke the staircase idea without actually having a staircase. But like I think just having a seesaw platform wouldn't really like get that idea across, I think. Right, so make sure Toad has some room. You know, Toad likes himself some personals.
Yeah. Don't blame him.
You would too if you were Toad.
Of course I would. like Toad likes personal space so much you hardly even see him.
Yeah, in this game, yeah, quite a lot. Dizzy Dip Beach, maybe. Oh, I kind of like. That's actually not bad because they like the idea would be that the urchins get dizzy from rolling. Maybe Dizzy Dip Beach.
Especially if their eyes are literally just locked onto the character while they're rolling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what they do. So yeah. Let's see. What are some coin opportunities here? Maybe I'll put like coins here. I'm not sure if like, I mean, once again, we're making this stage randomly. It's not. There's a good chance nobody's ever gonna play this stage, but I'm not sure if this is obvious enough. I guess we do have like multiple arrows now pointing into it, so I guess it's fine. Whatever. It's a Luigi U star coin. Some of those are insane as well in the original game. I'll have another random palm tree because yes. Maybe we'll put like a 1-up on this one because we might as well. Centered again. Seriously, trying to center blocks on these things is a nightmare because it just can't be done. Like, is this centered or is this centered? Neither, so I guess like kind of alt move in between. Sure. Right, and then maybe some extra coins. Maybe let's not do like jump art coins, but like I don't know really.
I forgot what they were called. The gravitational ones. The ones what are just the ones what you used earlier where they were.
Yeah, just the gravity one. Yeah, the ones with gravity. Yeah, that could work. I guess if I have to urchin like this and then just have coins on either side. Coin with gravity. Something like this. That's simple enough. I have a problem when hide too many 1-ups in one stage. Yeah, it's not a good idea to hide more than like 1 or 2 in a stage, or it's gonna like you'll end up like creating a 1-up farm stage. The personally, I don't really care for the 1-up system. Like, I think it's fine just giving the player 99 1-ups in the first stage. Honestly, like it's not a very fun mechanic, anyways. The way 1-ups work, and like it's not like most like modern platformers don't even have 1-ups anymore. If you look at like Celeste or something, just yeah.
Dying. Start back from where you started in that room.
Yeah, that also. I mean, that would be a bit much in Mario maybe, but yeah. If you move the urchin to the other side of the seesaws, so it flows down the staircase of seesaws. Well, I wouldn't do that automatically because they don't actually interact with the thing. So I think it's fine just having it like this. But yeah, I guess the idea of this section is that the urchin might end up falling down the staircase. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you'll add another few palm trees, and that should be pretty much the main section of the stage done, if everything works as we intend it to, which is a very big if. Yeah. I mean, it's been a constant throughout this stream and a lot of the other ones as well. Things not going quite to plan, but that's totally fine. Maybe we'll do like, or we'll give Toad some shade, like the good type of shade. Or maybe, no, I don't like it being behind the chest, but maybe like this. Yeah, sure, that's good. Yeah. The ending definitely kind of calms down compared to like this section, but I think it's still fine. Yeah. All right, so let's give this a playthrough and see how it works. And also, let's like if I do manage to get a clean playthrough without any of the mechanics going wrong, let's see how long our timer is. Is that however long we have left is kind of how long we have to like get the bonus rooms working. Quite funny how slowly that urchin rolls into the off the ledge there. That's fine. Yeah, and I feel like this is quite good because like at the beginning right away you indicate that the urchin is going to fall down, and so like here with the big urchin it takes a little bit longer, but it's like the same thing over again. So if you've been paying attention, you get what's going on. Yeah, I guess the easiest way of getting this is just jumping through there, which is still fine. Alright. Yeah, so you have some coins falling down. They kind of go behind the
I like
urchins,
that.
but that's fine.
I honestly really love using coin fountains.
Yeah, they're nice. Ugh. There's like I think it's like another Halloween special. I kind of like first discovered like how to use coin spawners effectively. So like every single stage in that mod has like 20 coin spawners or something. Oh god, okay. This is definitely a bit of an insane section here.
Where's Luigi U?
That's true. Oh my god, I guess
Oh, you could-
that palm tree is
the
actually.
palm.
Oh, am I stuck? No, because I still got the palm tree. Right. I guess. Oh, whoops. I forgot
Never
the
mind.
slippery momentum. I guess the palm tree being there is actually a good thing, like an actual useful thing, because it kind of prevents the player from being able to be soft locked the way we almost were there. Because I was trying to get power up. But yeah, like cause you can still always get onto the palm tree and then jump from there. I think that's actually a good thing. Alright, so let's give this another shot. Let me see if I can actually get the let's see how jank we can get with that last section, because I might want to set the tilt to be a little bit less, because I didn't really want it to be able to dip into the water the way it kind of did there. I don't know. Let me give this this coin thing. Why is there a coin? Wait. Oh, I think the coin fell through the platform. Okay, I'm gonna put the gravity controlled coins up a bit higher then. Yep. Yeah, so if I just stand here, like, yeah, I don't like the way you dip into the the urchin there. Oh god, look at this guy.
Just rolling back and
Oh, I
forth.
do like the way that the way with the platform readjusting and then kind of rolling back and forth. That's cool. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so this platform goes too far. I think it needs to be to where like it kind of dips perfectly over there, so the urchin actually makes it.
Yeah.
Oh, it rolls back. Oh, we probably want it to be to where like it just rolls into a little nook, you know, so it just can't roll back.
Yeah.
So it's more consistent. Also, this urchin just like dipped. I didn't even see him, you know. So see about that. Yes, this is quite a funny little. Oh god, that might be too difficult. I don't know. Okay. So let's try readjusting the things. Also, I just realized we have the grass semi-solid, which I neglected using again.
Oh, true.
Maybe we can just have like this, and maybe we'll like move that guy over there. Sure. We have a lack of red flowers here. Let's make this one red. Right. That's fine, being off-center, whatever. Right, so let's adjust you to be built less, maybe 11.25 degrees.
Yeah, I think that would be alright.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how much time did we have left at the end of that?
Oh, I was kind of messing around, so like I kind of skipped the first half and then took a lot of time in the second half. So I think we should really take that into account once we actually have everything here working.
Yeah.
Background tiles behind the yellow pipe? Yeah, that's a good suggestion. You're right.
Oh, for some reason I thought they already did, but never mind.
Oh, I turned off layer 2.
Oh, nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably end up being around 3 hours. I don't know, it depends on how complex and how easy to set up the bonus rooms are going to end up being, which is both, like, those are both big ifs, I guess.
I can imagine, like, they're literally just going to be a pain.
Maybe. That's fine. Should there be a big urchin behind the flagpole just in case a person gets the secret? Wait, what? No, what? Oh, you mean? Oh no. So the problem is that all enemies despawn once you hit the flagpole. So that's sadly not a thing that we can do. Sorry, that's yeah, that's a shame. I want to see if like if I place this guy here, is he gonna start running really slowly? Maybe. Maybe if I place him on like one of the bigger slopes. I don't really feel like that would fit here. You know, if I did like
I don't think it would.
No, I don't know. Like, it's really bad. Unless I have it like like this. But that, no, that's still weird. No, okay. Let's just see if this maybe starts running. I also wanted to make sure these coins kind of start like that. I don't think you'll even see that like before it loads in and like falls down immediately. But that's just because like the way the platform kind of tilts makes it to where the coins fell through, I think, earlier. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine apart from that. Okay, so let's give that another shot. And let's see if everything works this time. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I suppose we might as well get the star coin. Oh god. Give me, nope, give me, okay. Yay, okay.
Vibing.
Seesaw behind the flag would work, that would have quite the same thing. Yeah, you're right, actually, that's not a bad idea, putting a seesaw behind the flagpole.
Oh yeah, I just realised there isn't even a midway.
That's correct, it's Luigi stage.
Wait, do they not have... I feel like that's a really stupid question.
Yeah, no, they don't. I mean, it's not something you really think about, but yeah, no, they don't. Yeah, so now we can barely even tilt, but I think that's a good thing. It also means that it's harder to get the urchins to move like a big distance, which is actually good. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're still gonna give the small one a little nook, but whatever. Yeah, thank you. Yes, it's gonna bounce, I guess. Oh no, actually this one's about right. But I don't have a
yeah,
nice
that's
flower.
the thing. It's just too unpredictable.
It is, yeah. Also, once again, I didn't even see this guy. I think the problem is just that you I mean, at least I spent a lot of time here trying to get the urchin into place, and by that time, the other urchins already roll away. But I guess that's fine because the main threat is going to be when you come out of the pipe. It's going to be coming towards you. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get this without taking damage. Just do that. Yeah, there you go. And see, now it rolls down the whole thing, and that's nice. Once again, I was kind of messing around there, but we only had 5 seconds left, so geez. Yeah, we could put a seesaw behind the flagpole, sure. Yeah, but we'll just have, maybe we'll remove this one and just have a yeah, one like this. Yeah. Maybe not that wide. Maybe more like, yeah, something like that. Sure. Does Mario walk in a straight line when he gets the flag, or does he still interact with terrain? I think he still interacts with terrain, for the most part. I think there was maybe some stuff where he'll float a bit, or I don't really know. I forget. I think he mostly still just interacts with terrain the way you would expect him to. Okay, so let's see. How do we want to approach this? Maybe we'll just not have the slope, and then maybe we just won't have the palm tree there at all either. And then move this up here. And then, I mean, this would be kind of jank if there was no purpose to it, but we're going to have this little... that, and then we'll move the pipe down one. Yeah. And I guess we can move the entire land formation down in one as well then, which makes the jump easier to get as well. Right, there we go. Okay, there's quite a bit of adjusting to do now. I just like... Oh, no, I want to select the other stuff. Right, there we go. Alright, get the coins into here. No, wait. I screwed this up. Why did I do this? There's no point to this. Wait, the distance is still the... God, there's no... That was pointless. It still has to be like this.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, I was just, that was a brain fart. Okay.
Farting.
Yes, farting with my brain. Okay. Get that back up. If there was a hill in between the flagpole and the castle, would it interact with it? You mean a rolling hill? I think so. I'm not sure actually. Can you use the before boss beach background for shorter stages? It doesn't glitch out. I could. I don't really like. I want to make this as Nintendo-like as I can, sort of, to an extent. So I don't think I want to use that background in a random stage. The only station used to review that has a checkpoint is also this one of the oh yeah, you mean the World 7 airship? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does have, there is some logic in that, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like it's so weird that they like they didn't put 2 checkpoints in like the final castle or anything, only in this one random airship stage. And it's also right before the boss. It's not like that boss fight is even like any bigger than like, for example, the final boss fight. So I don't get why that one gets it so midway. You know.
I've got a really stupid question about Luigi U because I honestly don't remember playing this part of the game.
Okay,
what happens right before a boss?
You get some you get like 100 extra seconds.
Yeah, I thought that was the thing, but is that like every boss?
Yeah,
or...
yeah.
All right.
I think you get like 200 for the final boss, but yeah.
Mm.
It definitely feels a bit weird. I don't know. Because you're so used to having these 100-second stages, and then they could have also just made the stages 200 seconds or something. That's weird. All right. Something like that. All right. Yeah, let's give this another shot, I suppose. Hope it doesn't glitch out or anything. This pipe is not correct now. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I think apart from that, everything was working pretty much. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this has turned out so far. But I feel like what's really gonna make or break this stage is the bonus rooms, because I think there's a lot of potential. I don't like the way that Goomba hits the Koopa there. I might just remove the Goomba? I don't know. Yeah, but don't really need any of the other secrets for now. It's actual seconds, not Mario U seconds. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
I forgot. Yeah,
there's a difference, yeah.
I completely forgot that was actually a thing.
Right, so let's give this another shot. Another problem is that the big urchin could come in here, but I think... Oh, I wanted to also freeze him. Well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that works. Can I get the big urchin into here as well? What happens then? Oh, hello, mister. Yeah, I mean, that's a shame, but that seems quite difficult to do. I like how he's just upside down. You don't see that too often.
I don't think you could do that on accident. I think you have to go out of your way to...
Yeah, because I was really trying there. Yeah, I feel like, that's right.
Unless you're just bad at the game.
I also think, I guess you can kind of do like this, but it's hard to get a running jump. Yeah, you can still just about do that. I guess that's fine.
And you had about 30 seconds left, and that was including you just mucking around. Yeah,
okay, so Mario's still interactive stuff, even behind the gold ball. That's cool. You could probably do some fun setups with that maybe, but it might like be a bit inconsistent. Like it would be weird if you can like sometimes like block Mario and you wouldn't go into the gold ball or whatever. I don't know. Like Mario Maker style.
I remember messing around with some stuff and like making them go on semi-solids and like what are they called? Spine coasters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember messing around with that.
Alright, so I actually want to try and freeze the urchin this time. Just see like if like the hitbox actually lines up. I didn't actually make the pipe enterable yet, but whatever.
I guess we can kind of see.
Yeah, we can hopefully. Ooh. I want to actually get the fire, not fire, ice.
Ice.
Right. Yeah. Make sure not to take damage this time. This is definitely a bit of a difficult jump, but you can make it. Alright, come here. Ah, that's not enough.
I like it how they just like roll back into position after.
Yeah, pretty much. It's almost like it's some kind of intended thing, but oh god, see, I was kind of expecting that to happen. So I think I have an I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, how could you prevent that? Because like the problem there, I think, is just that it was too close to the wall. I don't really know. What? Okay, actually no, I have an idea. I do have an idea. Yes. Do I have an idea? I think I have an idea. I think we're not gonna do a bonus from here either, but we could. So you know the idea of having like block pipe bubbles. We could could just do that with this one. You know, just have pipe bubbles here and like have like a star coin or something, or maybe just another pipe. Yeah, we could just execute that idea right away. But then I'm not sure whether I should have a pipe or a star coin right there, because I feel like that's already kind of the whole thing. I don't really know.
I'd say just a star coin.
Yeah, that also buys us more time to make the first bonus room quite like a bit more elaborate.
Exactly.
Move over the corner a bit. I know, but like, it could still just die. Like, I feel like I don't think there's a way of preventing this without it being very strange. Is there a reason you are making a new Super Luigi U stages? Because they're short and simple, and I can get away with very lazy design decisions without feeling bad about it. Because that Luigi U is also very lazily designed. So yeah. So yeah, apparently urchins block pipe bubbles. Problem here is that the water isn't high enough to really This is
Can you make the
annoying.
water higher? Because
Not really. I
doesn't
mean, I feel like well, maybe I could maybe move it up like a tile. I suppose I could. Yeah, even here I could. But even then, like, that's still, I don't know, that's weird. Unless we have like a vertical scroll limit thing, but that would be kind of weird as well, I think. Unless we did like we could do our horizontal pipe bubble thing, I guess.
oh, true.
I don't really know if that would work either. How would that work? Huh. This is a problem. I mean, I could just, if I had like pipe bubbles here. Not pip bubbles, pipe bubbles. Like if I had them at this height, I think that would be weird, wouldn't it? Like kind of have it sticking out. I don't really know.
Can you stop them from going like? If I don't know how to say it properly, but like, can you stop the pipe bubbles if they're horizontal? I mean, vertical. Or is it horizontal? Sorry.
I don't really know. I mean, I presume so. But like, then like, how would that setup work? Like, he would move over to the right, block the pipe bubbles, but like there isn't enough room. I don't think. This is a problem. Yeah, I don't really know how to like integrate this. I do like the idea of having to roll the urchin into a position, but there isn't much we can do with him afterwards. What could we do? I think. Okay, I have a vague idea. I want to I'm gonna test some stuff. We're gonna do some testing. We're gonna grab the. Where is this? Is this okay? I think I remember its position. So we're gonna try out some things. Testing live on stream, because if he floats in water, he's like, and then you freeze him, he's gonna float up.
Yeah.
So we could have like something like this, and then you freeze him, floats up, and then like his position would be sort of consistent, I guess. Like you'd have like a pipe. Like this is all just testing, but like, could this work? Just as like a random pipe. I know it looks bad. It's not. It's just testing. Let's mess around with this for a bit, and I need an ice flower. Let's give me an ice flower. Epic ice flowers. All right. Yeah, let's do some on-stream testing. We might still be able to figure something out to make this actually work. Grab an ice flower. Hello. You can make this, right? Okay. Alright. So, if he's gonna fall into water... Yeah, he falls really close to the edge here. That's a bit annoying. And I think if I freeze him out, he's just gonna die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, we want to slope it into the water, I guess? That's... yeah, I guess so. So
maybe make the left part like a little bit higher then.
The left part high.
Like
oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like it starts off high.
Yeah, we'll mess around with that once we get to it. Can we get this setup sort of consistent to where he like consistently? Because that's why the water is there, because he won't roll as far. I think in water. Extend the pipe into the water. It doesn't matter. Nearly, I'm only testing. Like this is not a thing. This is not real. Just close your eyes if it bothers you. But we're just testing. He'll always roll like this. And you kind of stop there.
Just
oh god. Yeah, but that does work. So you can do that. So you can go into the pipe if you want, and then he defrost or whatever. That could work.
Yeah, I can see that working.
But we'd have to make it to where he's so if you make the slope bigger, so he rolls further, so he doesn't glitch into the corner like that. But let's see if we can make it actually work. That would be great. And then we also have to test how consistent it is, because we might like be able to mess it up somehow still.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so if I make the slope bigger, once again, this is all just testing. It doesn't matter. Close your eyes if it bothers you. It would have been hard to just extend the pipe one tile further from the start. What? Oh, I get what you mean. No, but that wouldn't, because he died from the left corner, not the right corner. Like first, like, or he could also still die from the left corner instead of the right corner. So it doesn't really matter. And also, like, the fact that he ended up like that, like, if there wasn't the blocks to the left in the original setup, would have been completely coincidence. So like, yeah. He still stops like right as he like there's no more slope and he just stops like a brick. And he just like glitches out and goes to the left. Or right, I mean. I don't know. I don't think I doubt he would roll on. I wonder. Actually, I wonder. Would he roll on the semi-solid slopes? I guess we could try that as well, because then he wouldn't glitch out. I think. Where's the semi-solid slopes? If I had like some kind of setup. I don't know.
I guess we could see how that works.
Because Mario can't slide on it, or Luigi can't either, I suppose. But maybe he still rolls on it, because it is still kind of a slope. Let me see. Come on. Oh, he rolls on it! Yes! Yes, that's perfect!
Yeah, it works.
And he'll stop right away in the water, because that's just the way water momentum works, I guess. Okay! See, we've got a setup, I think, if we just make this not jank. And also make sure he doesn't hit the pipe.
Never mind.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We should be able to fix that because we had him like the way he rolled earlier was like fine. So we just, I think we just move him one over to the left. Yeah. Does anyone know who's this guy talking with iHarv? I know, right? Who is this guy?
Oh yeah, it's one car.
Yeah, the famous YouTuber iHarv, and then whoever I am. Not that I'm a famous YouTuber, but yeah. Okay, yes, this should work. Alright, thank God. Okay, so I think I've moved the one over to the left now. Suppose if we move everything left one tile, this ought to work? Let's mess around with this a little bit more. Yeah, and then we just like, and we should test whether the solid tiles over here are fine. Still have some stuff to work out, but I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's give this another shot. I'm here. Do it. Okay.
Works,
Okay,
yeah.
so he stops right there, and then if you freeze him, we've got enough collision to. Yeah, you can get into that pipe. I think.
Yeah.
It's not. I guess if I had like a steep slope go there, he would like stop half a tile further, but then it would be weird having a steep slope going into that. So whatever. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, I think if I just, I mean, it looks a little bit jank having the semi-solid slope there, but it's better than nothing. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, so then we retile everything because we destroyed this in our haste. So this is gonna all go down now. Yeah, let's not actually make everything go down because we might as well. So we no longer need any of that. Let's just move all of this up. Why do people keep donating to me? It's strange. Thanks for all the donations. But yeah. You could just make semi-solid slopes that just look like the normal slopes, though that would be kind of a janky thing. Yeah, I agree. That's not, yeah, no. I think it's fine. Like if just having, you know, these are just gonna be normal slopes. And then we're just gonna have like semi-solids here, and then yeah, I think that should be fine. Whatever. Wipe down. All right. And yeah, I think it should be fine if I just. I don't actually want the grass to touch the water, so let's not do that.
Yeah, it looks a bit odd when that happens.
Yeah, exactly. So then let's see, put this down like that. There we go. I wish it didn't look like this, but whatever. It's fine. It's for the greater good. And then we do make it yellow again. I guess we'll keep the green pipe collision. If that annoys anyone. Okay, do I want to do like this maybe? We did that earlier for important things, so I think that makes sense, right? Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. I honestly really like these background rocks.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, as long as you don't want to do anything too complicated with them, they look pretty good. They also, but they do take up a lot of space. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose this jump here isn't too bad, because we did have the palm tree here originally, but like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, actually, let's put the sign back. We do have room for that, actually. Fine. This is definitely not a very like easy start corner. It's like it's definitely not obvious what you're supposed to do, but like whatever. So, yeah. And I guess yeah. If this all works out, we can start thinking about bonus rooms instead of just messing with this one bloody section for ages. Yeah. Oh, I do actually need an ice flower though. All right. Okay, please work, please God. This reminds me a lot of the, I think it was the last stream where we also had kind of like an interesting setup idea. It didn't work, and then we had to do some janky like fixing, and it wasn't quite how I intended it in the end, but it still kind of worked. So like, right? Okay, sure, that works. Yeah, and then I do like how he centered in that little bit there. That's good. Actually, hold on. It might even look less jank if I just make it like a little nook for the urchin to go into like that. Now it almost looks intentional. Wouldn't that rolling urchin on the slope be an issue in multiplayer though? Would it? I don't think so. Maybe I don't really know. Or care. No, I guess if it is, if I do ever end up releasing the stage, I will change that if it is. Oh god, I wanted to actually, well, whatever. But yeah, there you go. He like kind of just centers himself. It's kind of funny actually. Look at him go.
I like it.
Is he ever gonna stop?
Cool.
Wait, does he just go on forever? Dancing. I guess he does. I mean, that's fine. It's kind of funny actually. Wait, I actually want to try this with the ice flower. I want to see if you freeze him at like the very right, if he's not gonna like glitch into the block or anything. Let's see. Should be a kind of short and simple because it's already a challenge to get into it. This bonus room, yeah, you're totally right. This should be a very simple bonus room. Also, we need to have an exit pipe. No, we already do. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. No, I want you to please. Right. Yeah, so it kind of like moves around a little bit. So if I just, yeah, no, I think it's gonna be fine regardless. Yeah. All right. Awesome. I'm happy we managed to get that work out. Simson actually fits with the rocks. Oh yeah, I suppose it does. See, it's all intentional, guys. There was no finagling here. This was all how it was meant to be from the very start. Right, awesome. Okay, so that's the main part of the stage done. Let's go for some bonus rooms. I don't think we want any of the bonus rooms to be underwater, even though that does actually make sense if you go underground. Do we want them to be underground though? What do you reckon, Half? Should we go underground or should we just I don't really know.
You know what? Go underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Because I definitely don't want, and I also don't want to do the Luigi U thing of having underwater, yeah. So I guess it makes sense to go underground. Okay. What's my opinion about Orange Man? I have no idea who or what Orange Man is.
Donald Trump.
Oh, I guess that probably is what they mean. What's my opinion on Trump? I don't know. It's nothing creative, that's for sure.
Imagine if it wasn't, and I just made it up.
I don't know. That does actually make a lot of sense. I feel like, yeah. Use the overruled underwater tile set, I guess? No, please no. God, no. I think it should be a tile lower. I don't really think so. I think with the way it is right now, it's like an easy angle of shooting at the urchin. I think if I put it a tile lower, it's gonna like be really difficult, if not impossible, actually, to shoot them. So yeah. The dripping underground. What's the dripping underground? I don't know. No, but I think like, cause also, you know, the Luigi U underground tile set looks a lot like the beach tile set already, so I think that all makes sense. So yeah, I think that should work out. Also, we should probably move the entrance back.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So so we're gonna have one involved bonus room at the beginning, or maybe the complicated bonus room should be this one because this is at the very end. I don't know. I've already introduced. No, you haven't even introduced the sea swords here yet. So I haven't. So no, this one should be actually a little bit more simple. Maybe this should be like the chase kind of idea we had, And then this should be the like more complicated one, with like maybe blocking the pipe bubbles or something like that.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Staircase should be a tile or a flax staircase. I don't think so. I don't want the thing dipping into the water. So no, I think it's fine as it is. What is my opinion about toads? Not much. I like blue toad. Blue toad is cool. Everyone loves blue toad after Nisraji Deluxe, I believe. And like a whole thing. Yeah, so this should be
Don't
the.
they like actually have like names or something?
Do they?
Like, I think so.
You mean like
I
the
might be
names that
completely
Tyler
wrong.
gave them?
I don't know. No, I mean like actually within like the wiki and stuff.
I don't think they do. I don't know. I think I just like blue and yellow toad. Okay, yeah, so I think this is all fine. So let's add another area. Oh, there we go. And this should be underground. Hey, how big this window is. Anything else? Probably want the zoom to be bigger. There's an underground background that has a dripping effect and waterfall effect, I think. Yeah, there is the default underground background, or one of them. I don't know, actually. Let's check. There's one that has, like, waterfalls. So that's definitely the one I'm going to use, yeah. Underground. Yeah, no, yeah, see, the default one already has that, yeah. Yes, the entire names, yeah, exactly. Anything else? Alright, we need to echo, even though you don't even hear that in Simu. And yeah, that should be all good. And then make sure to always never forget the darkened screen corner effect.
Oh yeah, we was talking about this the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, so that has a thing that says active. Yeah, it used to say doesn't work or something like that, but like
Yeah.
it was so confusing. I like how everyone here knows the Nintendo names as well. I only knew that they had names, but I didn't watch him actively enough to remember them by heart. Okay, Underground 2? Why wouldn't it just be called Underground Luigi U or something? No, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go through my typical pattern. So we've got center, then we've got top, then we've got bottom, then we've got left, then we've got where's right? Where's right? It literally is just the beach. Oh, there it is. The beach tiles that recolored, like these parts especially.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let's see, top left corner, wherever that is. It even has the same stupid thing with the corners. Top right corner, bottom left corner, bottom right corner, top left inside corner, top right inside corner. Is this a bottom left inside? I guess it is. Yeah, bottom left inside corner, bottom right inside corner. And then the slopes. We even have an upward slope. An upward steep slope. I don't think we do.
No, I don't think there is.
Oh. Okay, well. That's a shame. We also didn't have this one in the other direction, do we? God, okay.
This is weird.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens with newspaper use style set system. There's also, wait, why the, oh, there's different, okay, that's weird.
Huh.
Right, I guess this one and this one? Why are all this, like, it's so weird. Okay, whatever. Yeah, God, there's also other slopes missing. There's this one's also missing its other pair, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, great. This one. Guess these ones as well. Yeah, this style set is indeed very incomplete, but I feel like it's appropriate for us to use it with this being a Luigi U-esque stage.
Yeah.
I guess this one. I don't think it has the other one. Why would it do, honestly? Why would tile sets be complete? Stupid Nintendo. Hello, Rimea. Make a good level. Thank you. I will. We've made a pretty good level so far, so
Well, no, he's just telling you to make another one.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Just go for another one. Yeah. I mean, that would be what we would end up doing if I do ever do that level creation, or not level, mod creation stream that I've talked about, but I don't think I will.
What a mod in 24 hours.
Yeah.
I remember Maisie wanted to do something in that state, like that before.
Wait, did she?
Yeah, she said no. It wasn't 24 hours. She said that she was going to do it over the course of a weekend.
I mean, I've made roughly made like another Halloween special. Every stage was made like a daily, pretty much.
Mm,
So it was kind of
basically
like that, but I
Cloudy.
didn't really make it like a challenge or anything. To relay Luigi U to Super Jank Pack U. Yes, great, yeah. God, we're missing so many slopes. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, what I'm thinking for this, we're just gonna go very simple for the first bonus room thing. So I'm just thinking we're gonna have like big room. You're gonna come out of a pipe. There's gonna be a big urchin here. He's gonna roll to the right. You have to beat him to the star coin. Otherwise, he's gonna like go into a little cave section here where it's gonna be like a star coin in that, and he's gonna like take up that whole area. So you really can't go in there unless you damage boost. And that should be, it's really simple, but like it's fine. And also the key here is that it doesn't use the swaying mushrooms yet because those haven't actually been introduced in this stage, like in this part of the stage yet.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have like water down below, or yeah, I think that should be fine. So maybe we'll have like, we'll start him off on a like slope like this, so he gets some momentum but starts off slow. Big urchin. No, what are they called? Urchin? Mega urchin. Why is that like an official thing, or is that like why does this one get to be mega? You know.
Mega.
Use the underground piezo. You're right. Yeah. I mean, we're not using any piezo so far, but yeah, good idea. And the time settings are, for some reason you can change the time settings between areas, but I don't think it actually does anything. Like, I'm not sure why that's even a thing. Alright.
Maybe it's like if you started in a different area, if that makes sense, then the time would change.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe there is some use for it. If so, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're actually going to be having like a semi-slope platform here, I think. Yeah, this is basically just like an extension of the same idea that was also used to get into this into this bonus room. You know, just the whole think fast thing, I suppose. Maybe we'll just like we'll do like a little edge or something. I want to make sure it doesn't actually hit the player. And maybe, do we want this entire bonus room to be visible right away? I guess we probably do. Yeah. For whatever reason, I decided to add the missing slopes, but I didn't make the normal maps for them. That's a shame. But yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult, I suppose. Doing that kind of stuff. But that seemed like a very fun project to me to do at some point. It's just like fixing and adding everything that's like missing in terms of tile sets in the original game. Because there is quite a lot, I think. Yeah, so this is centered, this semi-solid. So I kind of want to just make this whole zone like a one big screen. It's gonna be quite a big zoom, but whatever. It's Luigi U. It's allowed to be jank. How wide is this? This is 36 blocks wide. Currently, it's 20 blocks tall. So I'm gonna quickly calculate some stuff. 36 divided by 16 times 9. What is that? Google, can you please times 9? What that should get us is, okay, 20.25. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to set the zone to be, currently it's, how high is it? 20 blocks. So, I think, if it's all lined up correctly, if I just set this zone to only Y tracking, then it should, like, not jerk around or anything when you move around. It should just all be one big screen, if I also make the zoom big enough, that is.
Yeah.
Well, the normal maps, are they similar to bump maps? Yeah, that's what they are pretty much. Just, things that make 2D things look 3D, I suppose. Do I really want this? I actually don't really want to have the ledge. It's kind of pointless. Maybe we'll do this here. So yeah, let's make it consistent. And then we'll have it slope down a bit more. And then we're gonna have a little area for it to go into. Yeah, it's just a 4 wide one here. And then maybe do it like this. Multiple multiplayer zoom jack would happen. Static zoom wide tracking. Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yes. We'll do 29. What normal map generator do you use, Rimea? I don't use a normal map generator. Not anymore. I used to use like a website or something, but that's not a good idea. Just yeah, please just make your normal maps, I suppose, or if you can't, just don't have them. It looks better if you don't have normal maps than if you have generated ones, usually. Yeah, so that. We want to have like a little slope thing here. And then maybe we'll make it one. Oh, we don't have the other. Oh, damn! We don't have any slopes going into the other direction. What the heck, Nintendo?
Oh, this isn't good.
It's fine. In the case of this bonus room, it's fine. But yeah. I think this is supposed to work like that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, whatever. Oh, it's inconsistent now because there's this. This is okay. Wait, I need to make this one. That. I didn't know urchins can roll down. I went back in earlier in the stream. Yeah, they can. It is technically a mechanic that's used in one Luigi usage, I think, and also it's like the same sort of mechanic that's also the same Nibel is also applied for when they move on water geysers. But it's largely an unused mechanic, so that's why I think it's fun to use it in a stage like this. The exit pipe is red. Put that down.
Oh, so do you just? Oh yeah, never mind. So I was gonna say, do you just color code it? But that's just a stupid thing to say.
I guess there's no real reason to have two pipes except for the fact that, you know, there's two pipes on the overworld as well. But it's fine. I like that, like having it like this, I think. So yeah. Yeah, like I really feel like that you can make a whole world in terms of mechanics that can be like mechanics or like mechanical combinations that can be done with urchins with gravity. Like there's a lot of possibilities. I feel like we've barely scratched the surface. I feel.
You just need a lot of creativity to do something like that, though.
I suppose. I don't know. Like if you I don't know, I feel like not per se. If you just like get handed an interesting mechanical combination, I feel like most people would be able to come up with some things for it at least. You know? It's just that a lot of the times you have to be very aware of what are the limits of the game in terms of like what can and can't be done. Because, you know, even I had some ideas here this stream which I like didn't pan out for the most part. But we managed to get them working in the end. Like still, like if you don't have enough of a understanding of the game, I suppose it would be harder to come up with interesting ideas, like because there's a big chance they wouldn't work, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just like doing some like it's always a thing in the underground sections to kind of have like a kind of squiggly ceiling.
Yeah, I really couldn't live with just like the ceiling being completely flat.
Yeah, not in the underground section. Maybe in like if you have like a castle, that's fine, obviously, because you know it's all straight anyways. And for thematic appropriateness, we can have like maybe water kind of like touching the surface like this. But, yeah, that's nice. And then star coin. First one. We've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for letting us know, Jack. Yeah, so we'll probably end up touching around the 3 hour mark then, which is fine, especially considering like the amount of bonus rooms and stuff. It's fine. It all depends on how you know how complex the second bonus room is going to end up being, and if this one actually works out. So I sent you the slopes I made. I'm not going to apply those on stream, and so far I haven't like had to really use any of them. So nah, don't need to bother.
Wait, so has B1 literally just redone every tile set?
I don't think he's done all of them, or he would have probably released that if he had. So yeah. Hey Remy. There's some people who call me Remy, and it throws me off because most people call me Rimo for some reason.
Rimo. Even I do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I called you Rimo earlier, actually. So.
Oh, that's fine though. I think most people on stream at least are aware that people call me that for some reason. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about this section good. Do we want? Yeah, we probably want some background rocks. Okay. So, do I know which background blocks? I guess it's just the blue ones, right? I mean, there's no. I don't think there's much debate in terms of which one ought to be used here. Yeah, so let's just do. Wait, have I been placing on layer 2? Oh no, I haven't. I just switched to it. Okay, good.
I'd laugh if that was actually the case.
It would be fine. You can do like this and hold Alt and press click on the one.
Didn't actually know that was a thing.
Okay, well now you do. So.
Oh, I've wasted so much time.
That's also handy for setting up layer 0 sections.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's all we need. I'm not going to import more unless we need more. Yeah, that feels about right. And yeah, I think any of the decoration tiles we need. Rimey name change to Rimmy at 5k subs. Maybe. I don't think so, but you never know. There's like a lot of times where like YouTubers like they get like this nickname and it kind of catches on to the point where they make it like their actual YouTube name. Sometimes. Maybe. What can we do in terms of like coins in this section? Like just having a coin arc up here would be very generic, but I feel like you need more than that. Maybe we'll have like dash coins, something.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Yeah. And I feel like with the way this is here, I feel like this pipe should be up one more. Sure. Yeah, there's no more decorations really in the underground tile set unless I'm missing something. Are there underground decorations? I don't think so. Underground. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Alright, then I think it's I think we're good for this section. Let's set up the entrances and see if it works. Like facing down. Facing down. Did I draw that character in my profile picture? No, a guy named Ali Maker or Ali Maker did like the kind of like a draft version, and then I kind of like finished it up. But it was like a collaborative process, I suppose, in the end. So,
yeah, I honestly really like it.
Add grass, I could. I could. It's not, I don't.
Well, you
I'm
could
not.
use the
I'm not
underground
a bit,
grass.
yeah, I mean that's what he means, I think. But I'm not a huge fan of the underground grass, honestly. It's kind of weird. Oh, hey, the pipes are switched around, like in terms of location on the whatever. I don't care. Okay, enterable destination area 2, destination D0, and then I guess we have to make the other pipe go to entrance ID 2. Or, yeah, 2. Yeah. Well, if Widowmaker makes some Super Mario Maker 2 mod where he replaces the Nismarshu spike ball with an urchin. Yeah, that's possible. I don't really see the point, but I guess that could work. Have the dripping effect for the environment too. That already happens by default with the like this background, I think. You mean like the sound effects?
Yeah.
I think that does. Yeah, this has to go to destination D2 in area 1. And then this bonus room should be good, hopefully, if I set everything up correctly. Have to reconnect my controller again. I think it does that after like, I guess like probably 5 or 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Does it just disconnect if you haven't used it for a while?
Yeah, that's it. Well, actually, it just turns off. So yeah. If you make enough new Luigi style stages, will you put it together in a mod? Yeah, that is kind of a vague idea, I suppose. I feel like with like, look at how easily I can make these stages. I can do it in like a couple hours, whereas I shouldn't have done that. I was waiting for it, even though it's okay, whatever, screw it. Yeah, I feel like I could probably make a mod out of Luigi U stages in like, I don't know, like half a year or like a full one. Oh, that's the second time I've done that.
It's just funny, like
how he looks
they
at
just
you.
look at you.
Yeah, it's like, look at what you've done, you idiot. Like even he's confused why he's not rolling. Oh, that's great.
Well, I thought I was meant to go.
Uh. No environmental sound effects. No, they are here. They are. I guess you guys don't know that, but environmental sound effects come with backgrounds by default. Oh yeah, this works pretty well. Okay, we might want to make it the
That's
escape
perfect.
easier. Oh, hello, look at that guy. It's probably gonna end up resting, kind of. Yeah. Oh, that's so perfect. Heck yes, that's awesome. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So environmental sound effects spawn by default with specific backgrounds. So I think this is a background that actually has the dripping sound effects. I think. Or this might be in use in the Treasure. I know they're in like the sewer stages in Wii at least. I'm not sure about this one though. But yeah. Oh, you guys mean like the beach waves? I think those are also spawned by default with the beach background, or maybe those are also in use. I don't know. I don't like if you know you guys like. I'm trying to make a Nintendo-like stage, so I'm not gonna add like environmental sound effects at all because I think that sprite was pretty much unused mostly anyways, except for like the airship. So I'm not gonna like use them where it's not really appropriate. You know, it's a bit of a lame thing, but like it's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So I feel like I should stick to that wherever I can. Let's test this out one more time just for fun. Yeah, it's really you really do have to get quite close with the way the seesaw platform is set up to kind of like not go that far. So if I freeze him all the way over to the right, yeah, he still doesn't. Yeah, that's great, man.
That's good.
Yeah. So glad we actually managed to get that working without it being all that jank in the end. I was kind of afraid we were gonna have to change our plans up. It would have been a shame. Yeah, we're on 14 seconds, but I've also kind of once again been messing around, so whatever. Right. Yeah, there may be one more bonus room, and then we should be good. Let's see. So I guess the idea for the other bonus room was to have like a section where you have to get an urchin into a specific part of this, like below screen maybe, to block some pipe bubbles, so you can go into an area to get the star coin, which I guess is fine. It might be a bit too complicated for how short of a time frame we have left in this stage.
I think you have about like 10 seconds left.
Well, that was what I just had, yeah, but like I was also
Yeah.
I was messing around, but I also didn't get any of the star coins, so I'm not really sure. Like we might have to actually, you know, wait, okay, we can just test this out. How much time do we have left? If we just pretend to get everything, like do we like and I'll try to do it at a reasonable pace. Let's just like let's just see how much time we have left. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna like avoid you. Actually, let's make that jump. Holy crap. Okay, gonna get the power up, whatever. I'll be like, oh, urchin. Oh my god, pipe. Yay. Okay.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright. I'm definitely kind of like speedrunning here, because I want to say, like, we might have, like, quite a bit of time left, but if I speedrun and we only have, like, 20 seconds left, then we should really consider making the other bonus section also very simple, just like the first one. Get the star.
I think you might have time.
Yeah, we're definitely like because you don't lose any time during pipe transitions, so like yeah. You get this power up as well, and like through this section. This is it. This thing here definitely takes a bit of time, especially like you also have to figure it out, you know. But yeah, we do have 50 seconds. I mean, like, yeah, and then we also, this section here is really simple. So yeah, I guess we do actually probably still have a bit of time left. Because I just theoretically got everything, and I still have 40 seconds left. So those extra 40 seconds, or maybe more like 30 seconds, can be put into a bonus room, I think. So yeah. Desktop wallpaper reveal. I have like multiple desktop wallpapers. They're all like artworks, which were made for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, because that's my favorite game. So nice. And it's also a lot of like great artwork, so yeah. Probably just a YouTube banner? No. No. It could be, I guess. My YouTube banner is quite aesthetically pleasing, if I do say so myself. So yeah.
Sounds
Right.
pretty nice.
I wish could you? Oh, you can clone zones. Wait. I never used that feature, but I just want the same thing again, I guess, with the same settings, and we can just like keep the same size as well. Let's measure this out. There we go. And there we go. Right. You should collect every star coin when testing how much time is left, TBH. I did. I collected every star coin that I could. The third one wasn't made yet. So it still isn't. So yeah, it's as good as I can do. Okay, yeah, so for this section, I guess the idea would be maybe we'll have... That's not the right one. We'll have multiple seesaw platforms. Maybe like start off on one seesaw platform. You have like a small urchin, and you have like 4, and maybe there's like 3 different spots the urchin can go into. And if he goes into like maybe the right spot or the left spot or the middle spot, I don't know. Like maybe you get a star coin or something. Like by him blocking the way to get to the star coin. But that might be a bit hard to set up, especially if you want him to get into the middle one. That's really difficult. You'd have to like stop him on one of the other ones while rolling. But I guess if you do it like this, maybe, and then he rolls into here. Want to maybe rise this up a bit, and then we'd have like water with pipe bubbles.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the way we're gonna like kind of quote unquote check for the urchin. How would we? I don't know. I guess like, this is difficult to come up with. Oh, all the coins. I mean, I don't care too much about that. I guess you're right. Yeah, I should like I could do like a 100% run, but I feel like there's a lot of Luigi use stages as well, where if you want to get literally everything, it's just not going to work out within the time frame. So I don't think that should be too big of a hassle. Maybe like 22.5 for all of these. Also, we're listening to what I called the anime song before. It's just like, I don't know, the lyrics are very generic and it plays at the end of the game. It kind of feels anime to me. Yeah. This is not center, but it's not really meant to be either. Because we want to... This is going to be difficult to set up, like, within the, like... Because I want it to all be one screen so you can see everything that's going on. So you'd have, like, the urchin roll down onto pipe bubbles. The problem with pipe bubbles is they're not too big, so how do you, like, control... So they have to be... I guess like that? Oh, great looking. I guess we'll rise the water up. Rise all of things up. So it lands onto pipe bubbles. I suppose then you can go... I feel like you can go into there regardless of these pipe bubbles being active. And also, the urchin would only block your way. This is so...
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's a difficult mechanic to try and work with. I think, how can you make it actually be functional? I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't think that would work.
I could just do the thing I thought I was talking about. I don't think I was talking about it on stream. I was just talking with iHarv about it earlier. You can actually like detect whether an urchin is in a location, and that way you could technically like have like one area where the urchin doesn't get detected, and then it spawns the star coin. It's not as like it's not as fancy, or well, it might in a sense it's more fancy, but it's not as like I don't know, Nintendo-like I suppose as what this would be. But there's not much else you can do with an urchin except once again freezing him and going into a pipe, but that would be very lame. That was also the power block thing, but no, because that didn't work out right. The star coins didn't interact with that. Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, how would we do this? I think the only way to go forward with this is literally just the location controllers.
Yeah, I suppose so. So what we're gonna do? All right. It's gonna not. Yeah, it's gonna not look as great, I think, but whatever. We'll have like 3 different holes for the urchin to fall into. Each of which is like, you know, like right next to the mushrooms.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll make it like maybe he has to fall into the middle hole, which would be the hardest to get because like you'd have to like first roll in one direction and then roll him into the other direction. Whereas like rolling him into one direction is very simple, I guess. But maybe we could also just put the urchin like here, and then he has to go into this hole. I don't know. Whoever at Nintendo decided to ruin the most epic level of Mario Odyssey with this horrendous music. It was a bit of an interesting decision. Very anime, which I guess makes sense because Nintendo is Japanese. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't love it either. Well, speaking of anime, we're now listening to the Japanese version of the theme. So yay.
Wait, again? Is it literally just
No,
like,
no,
on the
because we're
side?
listening to the other. I was talking about there's like a second theme. That's what we're listening to now.
Oh, right.
I'm hoping the mushroom stems don't you know they go through tiles. I hope, but like you don't see that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to mess with layer 0 some more. So what I can do is just have like signs.
We're just pointing down.
Yeah, just pointing down. Yeah. Like you know, maybe we'll have it like we'll say it's the middle one for now, I guess. We can even make them affected by gravity, and I think they'll work.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be quite an event setup to get this all to work out, but I think it should be possible. Like, I'll just have to cover the entire area except for this hole with locations, which all get like detected with different controllers, and I think that should work. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that would work.
I hope so. And we want to set up other holes. This one's 5 blocks wide. Is it? Yeah. Oh wait, this one's not centered, is it? It's not. Oh, that bothers me. Wait, how is it not centered? Oh, I guess I was trying to center it on the mushroom, but that's not actually centered. Yeah.
You're Nalu jamming.
Oh, Nalo actually likes this music.
Kind of cringe.
I mean, you don't even remember the theme, so you can't technically say that.
I don't even know what you're listening to right now.
We're still listening to the anime theme at the end of Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, no, but I can't hear the same music you are.
No, I know. I know. I don't like, but like, I guess this would be more appropriate. If that works, I don't really know.
Wouldn't the signs just fall off?
I think so. I mean, because you load the entire thing in. Like what was happening earlier with the coins is that the like it depends on how you load in, because the mushroom would load in earlier, and the mushroom kind of bobs left to right like on its own.
Oh, right.
But I think this should be fine here. I guess we'll have to see. And then yeah, so we'll have a pipe like that. I forget. No, the pipe color is yellow. And then we're gonna have like an urchin, small one, maybe like there. It shouldn't actually even be a threat, because you land in the middle, so you know, it's not gonna tilt. So I think that should be fine. Yeah, you can either try tilting him to the left and I guess to the right, and yeah, sure. And then if he lands in the middle, we'll have like a star coin like shift and like come in here, I guess. Should be good if I can get the setup to work, which it would be a shame if I can't do that on stream, but I hope I can. Like some underground tiling. Kind of stuff that looks a bit, yeah. Maybe we'll just move this up one.
Oh yeah, the slopes in the ceiling again.
Yeah.
You don't want it too flat.
Though at least there actually are enough ceiling slopes in this part of the tile set. There aren't enough of the other slopes. But this section doesn't have any slopes anyways. Which is a good thing, because otherwise if you messed up the urchin, it would maybe like still get onto a slope and fall back into the right hole, which wouldn't really be a good thing. So yeah. Maybe we'll do like... That's not the right... Oh no, it is. Alright. And then we need like that. Oh, there's no, oh, the other one isn't here again. Right. Wait, so what is the goal? To lead into the middle platform? Yeah, I think that's the goal, yes. I hope that's obvious enough. I think it is. I don't know. I figured it would be at least. If I probably actually want the you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the whole thing down and then move the water back up. And then we've got a bit more room for the pipe to, not kind of be as cramped into the top. Right. When you finish a level, what will you do with it? I'm not going to upload it, so I'll just upload a video like I've been doing for all of the other recent levels we've been making. That'll probably go up, I don't know, tomorrow or today, depends on what I'm feeling like doing after this stream.
Yeah.
I'm also... I've been really busy actually recently, as Harv would know why. I'm not going to reveal why quite yet. But yeah, there's a big thing coming.
There's
yeah. Yeah, probably the most amount I've ever put into one video. Quite crazy. Alright. Just do something like this. Right, we're in the home stretch now. There's quite a bit of tiling this section. Wasn't sure because there's nothing currently in the middle. Yeah, I mean, I think it should be fine. I think I mean, there's not going to be a Starcoin in there or anything. It's just going to be you have to get the urchin in there, and then the Starcoin will appear. I guess I was thinking like maybe we could put coins into the other sections, but then that would probably be even more confusing to people who don't understand what's going on to begin with. Rimea fans unite? For what? You've been applying to university, nice. Yeah, I've had to do that as well. Something. I mean, not this year, but...
It'll be the year after, wouldn't it?
No, yeah, the year before.
Alright.
Background rocks blue. Yeah, I'm thinking just having. Oh, is there no? Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, this just feels right, doesn't it? Maybe like. Yeah, sure, whatever. He's gonna put a location in the middle and make it spawn the Starcoin. I'm actually gonna do the opposite because the weird thing with enemy locations is I don't think you can detect where an enemy is. You only can detect whether an enemy isn't in a location. So what I'm gonna do is I guess like cover the entire thing in a location, step 1, and then step 2 would be just also adding locations here. Because you don't want it to trigger something. Maybe we can still actually make it trigger something if they go in there. No, because you can't. No, we can't do that because then there's no way of detecting which hole he ends up in. No, okay. So what we need to do is just have all of this here. And how am I gonna? This is gonna be quite a setup, I think. Trying to think. How am I gonna do this? Really is quite something. So what happens is it will trigger an event if there's nobody in the location. But this is quite a puzzle. Is that how it works in you? I mean, like I think it's also how it works in Wii. I think. I don't know.
I think Wii's a tiny bit different.
Probably. I don't know. Oh wait, we don't have the darkened screen corners here yet. Okay, so how do we make it to where something only triggers if... this is a brain puzzle. I might have to think about this for a second. The background rocks in the center pit should be a different color for people. No, that's weird. The background rocks in underground sections are always the same color, so it would be weird changing that. I do get what you mean though, but like, I'm not gonna do that. How would you do that? So it activates an event if there's nobody in the location. I guess if I said it to, okay, I think I have it. Yeah, okay, I think I have it. Okay, so we're gonna have okay. It also works with the other way around. What? Wait, does it? Wait, how do you do that? I haven't done that before.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I guess what tablet means is it also works to where if an enemy is in a location, it activates. But I don't think so. I think it only works to where if there isn't an enemy in a location, it will activate.
Yeah, because that's what I've always had to do. Check if an enemy isn't in a
Yeah.
location rather than if it is.
Yeah. No, we triggers if the enemy is in the location. Yeah, I don't think that's how it is. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. Make it a pit. It already is. I guess you mean like you kill it. That's also not a bad idea actually. But like, I don't know. This should work. I think. So I think I have it. I know what to do. So we're gonna have so we're actually gonna ignore player location. Let's just target Affinity 20 to make sure we're not using anything that hasn't been used before. This is all correct. So any state, I think it should be multi-use in the middle bit and check ignore player location. Then do the event setup. Yeah, no, I think that will only detect if the enemy isn't in that location. I guess you could deactivate. Oh, but actually. Oh no, wait. Okay. Well, sorry, this is quite a confusing bit of thing. But actually, I guess you can just check if an event is deactivated. You can activate something else, and then that would still just work. Suppose.
I didn't even think.
I think that could work. Yeah. I don't know. Event stuff isn't like completely my forte, but I think I can still figure this out. Okay, so we're gonna have target Affinity 20 is going to be I think deactivated the moment you go into this location. And I think you can make a chainer activate if something else is deactivated. No, not the multi-chainer, the other chainer. Oh, I guess it's just called like if. Okay. Triggers when trigger event entity is deactivated. There we go. So that will activate an event. So we can just trigger event entity 21. No wait, no, target entity 21. Trigger event entity is 20, of course. Yes. And then yeah, we can just have a star coin. I think it's this star coin that can be rotation controlled with the single use controller or whatever it's called. Movement entity 1, I suppose. Rotation. What's it called?
Spinning, is it not? Or
it's this one.
I always get confused between them, and then I try and every single one until I find the one that works for me.
Yeah, oh, that's something. Just set switch modes to 1 on the location controller. Switch mode. Oh, I guess that also works. Yeah, never mind. I guess you're right. Yep, never mind. That should also just work. Okay. We worked our way back from a complex setup I came up with to yeah. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. All right, that should work. So now I can just make this trigger event. But yeah, okay, never mind. That should all work. I guess for some reason I didn't process that in my brain. Of course, I know you can make. Okay, yeah, no. Trying to explain, it's hard, but yes. Thank you for the suggestion. Okay. Movement ID should be 1. Yep. Speed is 6. Do we want it to be clockwise or counterclockwise? It doesn't really matter. Let's make it counterclockwise. Yeah, I think this should work. Now the challenge is like, how hard is this setup? You know, we don't really know. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be in this 1984, I think. We're gonna have to see. Oh, it's gonna do this screen again. Great. That only happens on the AMD stuff, because it has to like simulate some NVIDIA stuff or something like that. I don't know. The pipe facing left. Enterable destination ID. Destination area 2. ID also 2. I think the 2. I guess it would be 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check that real quick. There should be dripping sounds. I think those are already in the background by default. If they're not, I'm not going to add them because Nintendo didn't do that either. Because that sound controller isn't used like that, I believe. So I can check, I guess. It loads with the BG. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Right, let me actually environmental sound effects. Dripping unused. You see, so either it's already in the background, or if it's not, I'm not going to add it because Nintendo didn't do that either. Because we're trying to stay Nintendo-like here. What do you mean that console opens for me too all the time? I'm pretty sure it like someone told me once, I think, that like that only happens if you don't have NVIDIA, but I guess maybe not. I shouldn't take it from one's word as a fact. All right, go do this then. Okay, we've just touched upon the 3-hour mark. So if we can get this set up to work, we should pretty much be good. I'm hoping, unless there's any further suggestions. So yeah. Alright, let's just skip over to that section.
Since earlier in the stream you mentioned about the rainbow thing, I just can't unsee that now.
What, like the
the
fact that
rainbow,
it
because
kind of follows the player, or what?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
it is
then it
weird,
just
isn't
like
it?
randomly just like stops.
Alright, there we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Cool, so I set up the entrance correctly. Okay, let's see how hard is it to get this thing into here. Come here, please. Oh, see, yeah, this is what I was fearing. So we might actually, God, look at that guy go. We might actually want to make it to where it's like the left hole or something, because it might be too difficult. Let's give that another shot. In fact, let's set up the entrance to where we can enter that relatively quickly. Exit pipe is green, while the bonus room button is yellow. Yes, you are correct. There's, I mean, I'm not gonna put 2 yellow pipes here. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna add another pipe just for pipe color consistency. Oh, actually, we probably do want to get the ice flower, so I'll put my entrance here. Yeah, like I'm not. That just seems weird to me. I don't know. Like to add another pipe just for that sake. We kind of did do that with the other bonus room, but there was like enough space. This one doesn't really have that luxury of like having like a pretty simple location to. Oh, actually, we already have the ice flower. Already have like a designated location to put the pipe. So I don't really see the point. The mini urchin is halfway inside the seesaw platform. Is it? Oh, you mean like when it rolls? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's give this one more shot. If we can't get it to like do this quite easily, because this is already quite involved. I guess if we just start off like this. Nah, that's impossible. Nah, no, we can't do that. I think. Okay, so we're gonna make it the. I guess with the way this is set up, it's gonna be the left hole. That's the easiest. Let's make it the right hole then. Just to add like a little bit more challenge into the mix.
Yeah,
something for the other hole, so it's like a mini game or something. Yeah, I could have it like trigger some other stuff if it falls to the other holes, just as like a little like consolation prize. Yeah, so we're gonna have this one be the winning hole, and I guess we'll just have, so we're gonna have like the sign, I guess, like this then. Like this is still quite easy to get, but you just have to like know to actually like get the ocean a little bit over to this side and then like rolling on to the right. There's still a little bit of difficulty here, but it's not as insanely difficult as it was just now. There's a limit for to how much the seesaw can rotate. I already did that. I mean, it's you mean the top one? That wouldn't really change too much because he's still gonna get a lot of momentum when he's rolled off the entire thing. I don't think that would really fix things too much. And they do already have a bit of a limit as well. Like, if I make it much more, it's going to be hard to get them off the platform to begin with. So, I think it's fine the way it is. Alright. So, you're going to... that. And you're going to do that. What we'll do is we'll have some coins spawn. If, this is going to look weird in the editor. I think you have to do it like this or something. Like, the way it's weird. The sprite image shouldn't look like this, but yeah, it's gonna be like this, I think. So trigger event ID 21 or 22. Okay. Don't you have to put the location event controller inside the location? No. Why? What do you think you would? What? No, there's no need. Let's say we just spawn like maybe 4 coins with this one. So it's going to be 5 actually, and then maybe this one's going to be 10 coins, because why not? Make sure it has a sound. And in fact, we'll also have one for the 20, for the, if you get the star coin.
Yeah.
But maybe like that won't be 7, so it's going to be 8 coins it's going to spawn out. Yeah, so let's give that one more shot, and I think this should all be good now. What I like about this bonus room now is like it doesn't take long to like get this bonus room at all. I can say it's quite difficult to get into here, but like it's still quite a big, like, complex and kind of creative setup. Yeah, this urchin really is into the thing. I should probably see. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think it's because I placed him too low onto the seesaw, and he like I think I might want to. Oh, wait, what the heck happened? I think he died because I was inside of his hitbox. Huh, that was weird.
Yeah,
Green pipe collision under yellow pipe death. Yeah, that was strange. I'm not sure
why
he broke. Yeah. Well, we'll have to give that another shot. Yeah, so you see this guy's onto the platform, and then this guy is not onto the platform. He's like inside the platform. I think I just have to place all the urchins half a tile up higher than I have so far. Oh, I don't want to take damage. Okay. That was strange. Background tiles behind the pipes. Sure, yeah, I can do that. Right, so there we go. Yeah, by default, most players are going to try and get the urchin into there, but what you want to do is kind of like maybe slightly. Yep, and then get him onto the right side, actually. And it doesn't activate. Hello? That's strange. Let's see if we maybe screwed something up. Location of the enemy, location of D1, deactivates targets. I'm not sure whether maybe that whole setup doesn't actually work. Maybe you set up the rotation controller incorrectly. You might actually have this. This might be the wrong star coin. I don't remember by heart which star coin is the right one. Because there are a lot of star coins. It might be that it's this one that actually can be. Oh, okay. That's not the right one. Crap. That urchin just doesn't want you to enter. Yeah. Let's see real quick if the thing activates. What am I looking up? Tile gold. Yeah. If the thing activates at all, by just having this set up real quick. So this is going to activate a tile gold if it does actually work, which hopefully it does. Like, I think I would prefer it if the tile gold does actually activate now, because that way it would actually mean it's all yeah. Pressing it to multiple uses, I can do that as well. We'll try some stuff, I suppose. Actually, I think you might be right. I think it might be the multiple users that's doing it because yeah, I think that might be correct. We'll have to see about that. Because I suppose with it deactivating the... Yeah, no, actually, I think that probably is it. Okay, well, we'll try this. And if this doesn't work, I'll try that. Fill the left 2/3 of the level with the location. And use normal setup. Well, not... actually, I guess you are kind of right on that one. That's not a bad call either. We could also try that. If the whole deactivating target thing is the one that's messing it up. Okay, so it's not activating. Yeah, let's try multiple users. And if not, I'll try that idea as well. Wait, it's already on multiple users. No. Oh, okay. Then I'll try that idea, I suppose. Yeah, so what we're gonna do... if we just cover the entire area... in, except for this part. Okay. We'll just ignore these other ones for now. And then we're gonna have, activates targets and single use. I think that should be correct. We'll have to see. It's a bit of messing around once again, but I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling good about this one. I feel like this might work. That's a great suggestion. Let's try activating it. Yeah, I guess we could also see if the coin even spawns at all. It might be that that's also a problem. We'll like add a switch and see if it works at all. But that'll be after this. Yeah, no, I've got the star coin set to 480. Yeah, I have no idea why Miyamoto doesn't like let you know anyways. Oh, look, he was too far to the. I think if he's in the middle, he'll always you can always walk onto it. Okay. Right, please work. Dear urchins, can you kind of... Sure, that works. Come over here. Yes! Thank you, Upsha, or whatever. There we go. Okay. We definitely want the coin to actually rotate the other way around, because that way, if you're over here, which you will be if the urchin goes that way, the coin won't be in your way. But yeah, okay, awesome. Thanks for the suggestion. That was a good call. Okay, yeah. So we won't have any other setups for the other locations, then I suppose. No, we could actually. No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. Okay, that's fine. This one can be deleted, and this one can be deleted. Wait, did I just oh crap, I just deleted the other mushroom. Oops. Yeah. Activating the location instead of activating, wait. Activate the location instead of, yeah, that's already, yeah, that's also, I guess, something that we could have done. But no, we're good now. I think that's what it was. Alright. We don't need the tile gold. Alright, so let me actually go back to the, because I think that's all that's all good. Let me go back here. So I want to actually, just to make sure that thing with the urchins doesn't happen again, let me place all of the urchins on these. Oh, it's not going to happen here, but it might happen here as well. We place them all up half a tile like that. So that whole little glitch that happened earlier won't happen again, I think. It won't happen there either. Okay. Extend the location 2 more tiles to the right, so it only activates once the urchin is actually in the hole and has roll to the right. Sure, I guess I'll do that as well. I'll keep your suggestions in mind from now on. That was a good call. I guess you could say like maybe it will. There's a possibility it will fall into the hole so slowly it won't even roll that far, but I don't think that's going to happen. Also, I'm pretty sure it does still detect it like as long as it's sort of in the location. So I think 1 tile should be fine enough. ISO switch for the middle area for getting the urchin in the hardest area. Yeah, like getting like spawn 100 coins. Oh wait, we still have this location here. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but that would be fine. If only I could set that up. It might still be possible to set that up, but I'm fine with what we've got now. So I think that's all good. Yeah, so let's play through the stage a couple more times. Maybe let's see if it's all like possible to get in within the time frame. I hope so. And then if there's any more like final suggestions, we'll apply them, and that should be it for the stream. Going 3 hours and 50 minutes. So that's a nice length. As usual, we had some stuff to fix, so that took up a lot of time. But yeah, it's fine.
How long was your other streams? It was like 3 hours and 3 hours and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, something. Yeah. I think like the first one was like 3 hours, and the second one was also a bit like 3.5. You should have set it to only while both Mario enemies are satisfied, but this also works. Not per se, because if I'd done that, then if the player was all the way over to the right while the urchin fell in the hole, it wouldn't activate, so it would still be a little bit glitchy. Also, I just remembered, we were supposed to set the star coin to turn the other way around. Clockwise. There we go. Yeah, I know that that's also a possibility, but I don't think that would actually have fixed the whole thing. I don't know. I guess I was in the end I might have been right about like the fact that you can't really use locations for detecting where an enemy is, because yeah, I don't know. But maybe I guess it would have worked if I had done it that way. I don't know. What's with the invisible tiles at the start? Oh, that was to like cover up. Like there was like the background rocks down here. They extended up into here, so we had to like put some invisible tiles here. It's a jank solution, but it works. Okay, let me stop like waffling on, whatever, about everything. Let's play the stage properly, like with the full 100 seconds or whatever. Okay, thank you, urchin. The left hole could be made functional in the same way. Yeah, I guess you are correct. I'm not going to bother. I think it's fine the way it is. I was supposed to go into this hole. Crap. No, I know, Stein. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, it's not worth messing around. It works the way it is already, so I'm not gonna bother changing things up anymore.
That bonus room was probably like my favorite part of the level.
What, the one with the big running urchin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I don't know what it is about it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and simple. It works pretty well. And it feels very like, I don't know, just nice. Or you could have made there. Jesus, how many people are gonna give alternate suggestions for a thing that already works? Like it's fine, guys. It works. No need to make it fuss. Oh, I'm supposed to. Crap! I'm gonna replay because I've been messing everything up because I keep reading chat. I'm just not going to. All right. Let's extend this stream into the 4-hour mark. Let's do it. Okay, let me actually just wait for this urchin because that's probably what most people would do. And then like go down here. Theoretically get the power up. No, we already have one. Oh, I see that guy. Oh, there's a pipe down here. Wow. This dark one is basically just the same idea over again, but like,
Yeah.
it's fine. And this one is a bit more difficult because you also have to get out of the hole quick enough to avoid the urchin the way I just did. So, yeah. Alright, get all this crap. Let's just say we skip that. Go, star coin. Very epic. Yeah, so we got a solid like 50 seconds left, so I think we've got enough to get this this urchin on a roll. Here we go. I like how we really can't fall off the edge there. That's nice.
Talking about on a roll, did we find a name for this level at the end?
Yeah, I guess we haven't really, but I guess urchin falls is good then, unless anyone has any last minute great suggestion. There we go. Starcoin pops in perfectly. 35 seconds. I did kind of rush some sections, so yeah, I think I'm happy with the length. Yeah. Hello, urchin. I guess that urchin is there for the people who don't go for the Starcoin. I might want to actually move that flagpole over a bit because I like the idea of having, like, you know, I always like having the flagpole be just barely in reach, and that was like I kind of hit the invisible wall there, you know.
Oh yeah.
So let's move that over a bit. Let me think, what else could we do to change up the stage a bit more? I don't know. Move over 2 blocks. Have I ever swore before? Not on YouTube, no. I guess I don't tend. I mean, my friends even on Discord can attest to the fact that I barely do at all. So, yeah.
I think I've seen you do it like once.
He has. Have I? I don't.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. Goomba says I have, but like I don't think I ever have publicly. I don't know.
You haven't publicly, no.
No. That hashtag should not be there. That's fine. Falling urchin seashore. I don't know. It's like there's like no pun or anything there. You know, I like Urchin Falls for its simplicity, but also like it's like, you know, people will be like Urchin Falls like when they enter the level. That's kind of generic, and then they see the stage and it's like, oh, I get it. Urchin Falls, like urchins are falling, and also there's waterfalls. Like, yeah, it does make sense. Let's we can add some underground grass. Might as well. Flower grass typesetter. Background tiles behind the pipes in the bonus rooms. You're right. Yes, I was going to do that. Underground. So I guess like these extend down into tiles, or else that wouldn't look good. On Discord, only in quotes normally. Yeah, I guess that's right. Sure. I said screw you. I screw you isn't swearing though. I don't know. I guess that might be a difference of opinion, but I don't think saying screw you is in any ways swearing.
It's just mean, that's all.
Yeah, because I feel like as long as a word has a separate meaning that has nothing to do with like quote unquote swearing, it's not swearing, you know. So yeah. Underground grass ethic, yes. There you go. I hope you're happy, B1. Actually, I have to also make sure this is in here. See, what Miyamoto does is Miyamoto just assumes you'll only ever have the one flower grass typesetter in your entire area, but it actually applies it like between zones. So you have to actually make sure it's in all the zones. So I wish it would only change the grass within zones, but I guess that would be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then yeah, background rocks behind the pipes. Sure thing. I don't think we had the no, we don't have the downwards ones in here yet. Put those in. And I think with that we're pretty much done, aren't we? If there's any more last minute suggestions, be sure to send them in now. But I think we're good. Bloody is apparently considered a swear. See, like, that's not... bloody also just means... Like, if I say, oh, I've got a bloody forearm because I hit my arm or something, you know, like, that's not swearing. So I don't think it's swearing as long as there's, like, a very common used synonym that means, like, just a normal thing. I don't know. It's not really a topic I care about anyways, so yeah.
Being a Brit, I literally use bloody in every bloody sentence.
Exactly, and I try to sound like a Brit, so yeah.
You're allowed to too now.
Yeah, exactly. Is there an underground waterfall background for that bonus stage? For the, you mean the bonus sections? There already is. There's no like real waterfall background, but like the cave backgrounds in each version by default kind of has like water dripping down and like little like it kind of looks like there's like water going down the entire back wall. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got. So yeah. So I don't see anything else in chat in terms of suggestions. Yeah, this is really... yeah. So this is why this is here, by the way, because there's background rocks there that stick out. So yeah. I don't have any other ideas. Level's well made. Thank you. I'm quite happy with it. I was just thinking, where's the final power-up? Yeah, see, the final power-up is here. We might want to add, like, maybe...
On the palm tree, maybe?
Oh, here, instead of the one-up, you mean?
I'm not sure. Wait. Do a normal thing, and then a, invisible one-up on top of that.
We don't really have room for that vertically.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, I'm thinking we could just have, like a brick block and, like, a brick block with a mushroom is small. Rimea has never said a word he considers swearing. I suppose so, yeah. Okay. House manager reveal. App is the kind that is... yeah, okay, sure. Nothing much? Yeah, okay. So, I think we're good. By the way, I wouldn't consider swearing to be a childish, or not swearing to, I mean, to be a childish thing. If anything, maybe the very educated idea would be not swearing is the grown-up thing. I don't know. This is a weird
it's more mature, isn't it?
Yeah, in a sense you could say this, but then again, there's also a lot of adults who swear in every sentence. So, like, I don't know. I would consider it more of a
upbringing, I guess.
I don't know, not really. Like, if you hear any of my siblings, yeah, no. But yeah, I think that's it then, guys. Let me do one more playthrough. If you do catch anything else in that playthrough, well, I'll fix it after the stream. Could be an ice flower. I don't think it should be, honestly. There's an ice flower right here, and there's the main reason I make this a mushroom is small is because the stage is pretty much done. There's no more reason to give the player another full power up. This is just for, you know, in case they're small and they're on like, so they're almost dead and they don't want to die on this urchin. You know, I think it's fine. It enhances your sentences. You mean not swearing or swearing? That is also a matter of opinion, I suppose. Yeah, okay. You should go to a school and public speak. A what? Okay. I might join Mario Multiverse if next month. I should join Mario Multiverse. I've looked at Mario Multiverse. I don't really find it all that interesting, honestly. Like it just looks a bit jank, and it basically just looks like Mario Maker. But I don't know. It doesn't really interest me. It doesn't really interest me in the same way Mario Maker doesn't really interest me, I suppose.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, I guess that's it then, guys. There's no more suggestions in chat really. So okay, let's do one more playthrough. I'll turn off the music. There we go. And we can turn on the actual audio. But the audio. Yeah, that's a reasonable volume. And yeah, let's go give this one more shot.
Yeah.
Make entering the bonus room a bit more easier. That's actually not okay. I'll do that after the stream. I'll make that a nice. That's actually not a bad suggestion. Yeah, I'll do that. Also, it's pretty disappointing to me. The lack of slopes really bothers me too. Oh, there still isn't slopes there either. That's kind of funny. It's like you could like see some symbolism in the fact that there's no slopes in Multiverse, in the way like it kind of mirror. Not only does it literally, of course, mirror Mario Maker in that sense, it also kind of mirrors the kind of intent of Mario Maker to not be like very complete. I don't know. I'm just saying random crap. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe swap it with the other power up that's a bit earlier in the stage. Nah, I do like because that power is mostly there because the section right after that is really difficult, or at least relatively difficult compared to the rest of the stage with like the very big seesaw mushroom. So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that one around. Rolling pufferfish? It's not really a pufferfish, urchins, I don't think.
I mean, they kind of look like them, I guess.
Yeah, but they're not fish. I mean, they are fish, like in a biological sense, I suppose. But they're not like actually. They don't swim around, you know. They don't. They also don't grow. Alright. Yeah, like providing a nice flower to the player right here, I suppose, is a good thing. Just only to make this section a little bit easier, or like a little bit more fair.
Yeah.
The stream will end on the 3 hour and 30 minutes mark. I'm sure of it. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Right.
This just
Oh,
forced the
crap.
stream to end.
I guess you
specifically
can't
at that
really get that urchin to move to the right without moving into the death a little bit first. So I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out there. And yeah, let's move this guy over here. But yeah, guys, that's it for the stream, I think. Thank you very much for watching. And also, thank you, Harv, for being my unexpected guest. I hope you enjoyed it
You're
as well.
welcome. Yeah, I did.
Right, and yeah. Bye, guys.